that dude, man. And I know he's gonna do it.
And the crazy thing is, I didn't want to watch.
Pay attention to what y'all got going on the screen. Heck yeah, everybody picking the Eagles. And what's wrong with Jason Kelsey anyway? Yeah, Philly by 50.
Bro, I got tired of Kels. Like, I got tired of looking at him, bro. They keep shoving him down our throats.
That was another thing too. You just want to shove him down everybody's throat just because Philly playing. I'm glad they won this game and scored.
Yeah, and then they had him in the booth. I'm like, bro, I want to hear Troy Aikman. I don't want to hear your ass talk.
That joker put on a green suit.
Troy.
And you can tell he's
out here looking like a fat leprechaun. Shut up.
I'm talking about the fat. I don't even talk like this. See, I can't even be around Bodie. And it's late too.
Bodie, that's why I was glad. I was look, Bodie.
Trying to get going.
Brody brings them out.
Wow, man.
I didn't even know where that one came from, but it's funny.
You get Bodie started, man. I'm gonna tell boy, he'll clear room. He will clear room. I'm just that dude is something, man. Something.
Yeah, Philly by 50. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Yo, I cannot wait.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Hey, I got a nephew who's a Philly fan, and he has to get up real early for work, which is the only reason I haven't called it. I got another
man. What? Don't miss that opportunity, T. Will.
Oh man, that's I love my. I want to do that to him. I don't. You know,
hey,
in the morning. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's
Look here.
Falcon text like "Good morning."
Right. Hey man, I ain't got to go to work till tomorrow evening. I'm texting these jokers all night into the morning.
Oh yeah, let them wake up to it.
What?
Yeah.
All night. They ain't got to answer me right now, but they'll wake up to text message about 20 text messages on their phone because I'm texting them all night.
Bro.
And they gonna act like they ain't see it. Then they gonna see you at work.
Oh yeah, for sure. They probably won't come to work. You probably won't, cause I'm that Falcon. I'm that Falcon.
I've been on text them like you don't come to work. That's a write up.
Look, I'm the supervisor, so I mean, but I'm that Falcon fan. Yeah, I'm that Falcon fan. I'm gonna let you have it through the week, let you do your trash talking. But if your team don't back it up, come Monday, Tuesday, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna get rubbed in. I might even feed them. Yes. Sir.
Look, I hate ESPN. They sitting here. They ain't even talking about the Falcons winning. They just keep talking about was this the right call on 3rd and 3 to throw it to Saquon and blah blah. Blah. All right, so it's just y'all just gonna talk about the Eagles losing instead of the Falcons persevering, right? We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
About us all the way to the Super Bowl. I don't care.
It's cool.
I don't
exactly.
I get it.
At the end of the day, we won. They can't take it away from us. And guess what? You know what? The Eagles know.
Yeah.
They know what it is.
They know now.
Guess what?
Yeah.
When it mattered, they couldn't stop us.
The Eagles know they had that one and they dropped it.
Yeah.
They dropped it. And the thing about it is the Falcons, all the thing they did is you gotta take advantage of your opportunities, and we did.
There you go.
You should have ran the ball.
They had that one and they dropped it. You playing? That's a play on words. They literally dropped it. They dropped it.
Well,
it would have been over.
They couldn't stop us though. That's the thing about it, right? Because you could have stopped us. You could have sacked us. You didn't.
Yeah.
Because you were in a too high safety because you were afraid of our speed. That's another thing.
Because hey, Darnell Mooney was going off. Whether the play went to him or not, he was going off. They could not contain him. Oh my goodness.
He's always open.
Yeah.
No.
Ray got open a few times too, y'all.
Yeah,
he better. He better. after wearing that Eagles jersey. I'm still bothered by that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nah, he's on my list.
That was strange. I was looking at that.
No, that's weirdo behavior. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they're weirdo vibes. What's wrong with him?
Don't
That's
do
why
that,
I said.
please.
That's why I said he had a
Someone
couple
told him.
bonehead plays. How you have a bonehead play before you even walk through the door?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
before the
for
clock
real.
start.
Like,
You
what
know,
is
stupid shit.
I don't get
Let's
it.
go ahead pass touchdowns in the
I
fourth
don't even know why you would do that.
No, I didn't understand that.
To me,
quarter.
that says that you don't have anybody that's honest enough with you in your life to tell you, bro, don't do that.
That's
Right.
just one of those things, like an unsaid thing. You don't do that. Like, that's just weird.
unwritten rule?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any other day, okay. But
Common sense is not
Those
common.
Ross would have met him at the door.
And watch somebody interview his ass. He gonna be like, well, you just pay homage to the city I'm going to, or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you had
Do
no
that
reason.
Nah. Ray.
So where
After this, he gonna try to switch it up. He gonna try to make it seem like, oh nah, I wear the other team's jersey. We can pick up the win.
it's like a ritual. It's like
Yeah.
a ritual or something. Shut
Get
up.
ready for something. Get ready for something crazy. Just
Please don't ever do that again, my guy.
Right,
Please.
exactly.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Terrible.
I'm scared to see what happens when he go to Tampa.
He better not do that in Tampa.
Oh,
I'm just saying he's from Tampa.
Yeah,
I'm scared to see what he do.
Oh yeah.
He
Watch
better
his
not do that.
stupid ass pull up in a Mike Allstott jersey or something.
I'm trying to tell you.
He better not do it. He better not do that anymore. None. I mean, none.
I'm gonna have the Brad Johnson crisp.
Not the Brad Johnson.
Brad Johnson.
He gonna come up and he gonna come up. Yeah, my homeboy Jameis. The old Jameis.
You gonna have crab legs with him, Bodie?
Nah, we tripping. He a wide receiver. He definitely coming with the Keenan McCardell.
Did you guys already talk about Bijan? I mean, he had a great game.
Absolutely.
Second half, I feel like we didn't run the ball as much, at least with him. And I just looked at his numbers overall. He had 97 rushing yards, 25 receiving yards. He was 4 for 5 receiving, 14 carries. No touchdowns, but I feel like he had a really good game. 59 yards per carry.
And that's what I was saying. They was keying on feeding Bijan. Like that was the thing. They was gonna feed Bijan and then play off of that because they was real timid. They was really like reserved, not trying to do too much.
Yeah,
and until like I said it before, until they had to at the end of the game. So yeah, and it made sense. And they stopped running it as much in the second half a little bit, but they still was trying to be a little reserved. But yeah,
it really almost was like, okay, we knew what the offense could be, and on that last drive, it's just like, oh, I don't see it now, bro. I don't want to see nothing else.
Yeah, right. And you don't pay a motherfucker $100 million to not throw the ball.
Yes.
Throw that motherfucker.
I mean, honestly, moments like that is why we paid Kirk Cousins. We needed that. We needed to see, as a fan base, we needed to see that.
If he would have been slanging that thing earlier in the game, we probably could have jumped out on him.
And Cousins. And
look at Eric.
My
I love it.
Brother's at it again.
I love it.
You got to keep it going.
I'm stealing all his memes.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
You guys saw?
Have you
guys seen
I'll be
Twitter?
loving people to do it.
Have you guys seen social media where people were already like saying we lost? Like 2-0. Eagles are 2-0, and like LaShawn McCoy, he said, "Looks like it's gonna be a long night for the Falcons." LOL. Get that post up.
Yeah, you should have saved all of them.
Hey, you know what? I may have to go and try to find that with LaShawn McCoy and be like, you know what? It sure is. It sure is a long night for the Falcons. All this celebrating we doing over here for beating y'all on one of y'all best nights.
Yeah.
Like, man, y'all had so much going on, bro. Man, the deck was so stacked against us, man, for real.
That's what it's.
Crazy. All right, family.
This is why we play football any given Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, sometimes.
Sometimes Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, family. I'm gonna have to get up out of here, man.
All right, Bodie.
Man, Bodie 3K.
Great celebrating with y'all.
Bye, Bodie.
There's gonna be many more. All right.
Yes, you better believe it.
Good night.
Good
Hey
night,
Chris,
brother.
real quick.
Good night,
Good
bro.
night. Hey Chris, real quick. What's your Twitter handle? Because I tried typing A1, it didn't come up.
Really?
Is it start with A1 or?
Yeah.
I was gonna tag you in that post.
Yeah, A1. I mean, just try A1 ROC. It should come up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, Carrie.
Yeah.
Just type the first. Just hit the first A1 above A1 steak sauce.
Oh, okay.
Lord, here you
He's
go.
more famous. He's more famous than A1 steak
This
sauce.
guy, that's not true. They've been around a whole lot longer. Trust me, trust and believe. This man, E-Man said, I Google A1 and you were the first thing to pop up. I said, all right.
Exactly.
That's big time.
Like, I don't know. I'm just working on a few things, guys. That's all. Just working on a few things.
Look at him being modest. He's that dude, man. He's that dude, man. I'm not even gonna let him do it, man. I'm gonna be his. He's that dude, man.
Hey man, like I said, I couldn't remember his last name, so I just typed in A1 in the Google.
He came
First thing that popped up was A1 forever.
Bro, for real? For real?
I mean, man.
Hey,
you the man if you do something like that. Now A1 been around for years, and you done uprooted them in the Google status.
Yeah. So, hey, my brother Eric Parker's about to join us. I figured since he's making those memes, he can, he can join us.
Oh yeah, man. You can tell us about the art of memes, man.
He's so good at what he does.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody really. I'm talking about nobody, not even one person. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody said, but like again, the deck was stacked. So the deck was stacked, man. They had everything going for them. They had everything going for them. Seriously,
most certainly.
Fans showed up. I seen all that green. I was like, boy, you only seen like a. Boy, it was hard to find a Falcon fan out there, but it was almost like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay,
yeah, you saw the specs.
Ladies and gentlemen, there go that man again.
The man of the hour.
Yo.
Smoking that Eagles pack.
Yeah, on that Eagles pack over there. I see you, man.
Smoking on this motherfucking Eagles pack. I've been telling these bitches all week long. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all on this one or not. I've been telling these weak motherfuckers all week long, and they've been hating and everything. Falcons fans, I've seen a whole bunch of Falcons fans doubting us. Man, quit giving up in the beginning of the season. We went to the Super Bowl. We lost the first game of that season. Everybody gave up then too. Yeah, quit giving up, man. Let them haters hate. We don't need y'all to hate with them. I've been saying all week though, watch us beat the Eagles. And then I started seeing how the games was falling yesterday too. I was like, yeah, we finna mess up somebody parlay.
I'm trying to tell you, love to do it. I knew it was gonna be close. I knew it was gonna be a close game for us to pull it out. It was a tough. Philly's always a tough place to play, and then with all the things they had going on tonight, the momentum they had coming from Brazil, the deck was stacked against the Falcons. But guess what?
We still bust their ass though.
Yeah, being real, we really should have. We really should have put up over 30 points.
Wait till they get this offense down for real. They just learning this. They still learning this offense, learning this defense. We got new coordinators. We ain't jailed all the way yet. Wait till we jail all the way. That shit was supposed to have been a blowout. We were supposed to bust their ass. Why everybody they was gonna beat us. Bloody clown picking everybody and their mama picked the Eagles. I hope y'all lost all y'all motherfucking money.
I picked them too.
I ain't gonna lie, I second that. And I really hope we messed up all your parlays. Every last one of them. I hope ain't none of y'all win.
I'm glad y'all messed up my parlay because I sort of did pick the Eagles to win this one. But
come on, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all gotta watch my video, man. Y'all gotta watch my video.
Okay.
I picked these first 4 games of us coming out 2-2. I said we were gonna either come out 2-2 or 3-1. So I mean, if we came out 2-2, the rest of the season is cakewalk for Kirk Cousins. But I did pick them, and it was a probability. It wasn't a definite. That's like against the Chiefs. It's a probability. I'm glad I got picked wrong, but at the same time, come on, we're not gonna go 17-0.
I was about to say, E-Man. Well, I tell you something that was a definite. So went with the Eagles, though.
We can go 16-1, damn it.
I'm messing. I'm pulling this coach.
We already lost last week, but I feel like we're 17-0 right now.
Yeah,
man, I know that, right? Hey, man, 12-5 still a possibility, man. It's
16-1 still a possibility.
Yeah.
We ain't claiming no losses. I don't claim losses.
I tell you what,
understand that when they asked me at the beginning of the season, every year when they asked me this shit, Terry do it too. T Will, whatever y'all want to call Big Bro. He every year called me and asked the same ridiculous ass question over and over again.
And he already know that.
What you think we going, man? And this is my outlook on that shit. And I tell him this every time. When I get up on Sunday morning and these Falcons get ready to take the field, I'm not counting on them to lose. I'm not looking at this like I'm not going to the game like, oh, we finna lose this game. I'm not turning my TV on like, oh, we finna lose this. I'm turning the TV on and going to the game like, let's fucking go. So I'm thinking they in this same mood. So I'm not gonna claim no loss. You gonna have to take the bitch from me.
Yeah, no, you gotta go in there. You gotta go in there with that energy. Yes, you gotta go in there with that type of energy, and we gotta have that energy all season long, y'all. We gotta be the Bullets this year.
Man, you gotta have that energy in life, bro. You can't go through life taking motherfucking L's. Speak those things that are not as though they are. Tell them about the Bible, Terry.
You just said it, brother. Speaking into existence.
Speaking into existence, man.
I've been having the same.
Everything is energy and frequency, man. For real.
No, he's right, but whatever. You know what? We've been having.
Say it again. Hold on. Can we rewind this?
Shut up.
Say it again. He's what?
Shut up. Yeah. I don't mean like you're right in the state of being right. I mean like you're right for this argument right now.
I'm always right. Fuck you, talking about. Whatever, man. Look, we won tonight. That's all that matters. Goddamn right.
That's what it's all about, man. And hey, we had a long week, y'all. A lot of ish talking, man. A lot of people talking that noise, betting against us, want to go against us, but we had a long week. It's time to enjoy this W.
Yes, we can get into save the thread a bunch of haters.
Yeah, there you go.
I saved it on purpose. I knew we were finna. I've been saying this shit all week long. I knew we were finna beat their ass. And I saw a whole thread full of haters, and then some smart ass even jumped under my comment when I said we were going. It was a Falcons post. It's a Falcons post asking what the score was gonna be. Everybody and their mama on the post talking about we finna lose. But I when I seen it, I put we was finna win. Now my score was off. I said 31-21. But
yeah.
But that what it should have been. It should have been something like that.
Honestly,
what did I say?
We left points out there on the field. I said that at halftime. I'm like, but we left points out there.
We did, but I'm not even looking down on the offense. Like, damn, y'all slipping in that. I'm looking at it like they learning this offense still.
That's it.
The offensive coordinator is learning to call plays. This man first time doing that. You got the defensive coordinator and everything. They all gelling. And they gelling beautifully and quick, and we got the talent on this team to do it. Man, I can't wait to win. We can beat
them. Just wait till we jail. Just wait till we jail, boy.
Y'all can lose y'all money next week too. Betting on the goddamn team.
Look now, I think when we did this last week we did this, T. Will, when we was asking the score predictions.
Yeah,
that's what I say. 23-17.
Almost or Chiefs.
Yeah. That's what I said, 23-17.
For the Eagles? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it was a close one, man. I was thinking it was going to be real close like that.
I knew it was going to be close because the defense is – I thought it was going to be more of a defensive game than it would be offensive. That's why I said it was so low.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It should have been worse, though. We should have really pushed
Most certainly. I mean,
I'm telling you, we was moving the ball.
He had found his stride.
Should have been touchdown.
Say it one more time.
2 of them field goals should have been touchdowns. If we would have had more time on that clock with that one, I believe we run that one in there.
Yeah. I was mad we didn't go with Tyler on that one though. Because we ran the ball all the way down the field. They did not stop us at all.
Hey, did anybody see what was going on with Tyler? Because I know he had like a little giddy up in his step.
I think they should use. I said that both times with that 4th and 1 and with that going into halftime. I think we should have used Tyler more than on them. You need a bruiser, man. Stick Tyler in that motherfucker, man.
We went away from him the whole 4th quarter, didn't we?
But that's why I was saying. I like anybody see what happened. I know he had a run and then he had kind of like limped off the field a little bit.
I think they were trying to make sure he ain't hurt himself for real. I think he wanted to go. I don't think he's injured. But I think they wanted to make sure. So they was like, you limping. We gonna hold you out even if you say you can go. We don't need you. We got Bijan in there.
Don't need you hurt. Yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah. Hell of a game.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Everybody agreed. We needed this one.
Yeah.
Excellent win, man.
Yes.
Excellent win.
It's a good start. It's a great start.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to fall asleep after that. I'm still so hyped.
No, it's one of those. It's one of those wins for real that'll get you like that. We was, and the thing about it is, the beautiful thing about it is, everybody in the world seen us. We was the only game on, so so everybody seen that
on the stage.
Everybody give Atlanta their respect, boy.
They ain't gonna. They're gonna tell you what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do is discredit the Eagles. They're not gonna credit us. You don't remember the Super Bowl? They shit over and over again. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna say the Eagles.
That's why I was before you came on, Eric. I would tell them. I said, you know, they finna spin this, right? Did the Eagles lose? Rather the Falcons picking up the W? Did the Eagles lost? Man.
On Sports Center now, that's all they talking about. And they got it flashing along the screen. That's all they talking about on Sports Center.
When we beat Kansas City next week, they gonna say Mahomes was off.
You know it.
Watch this shit. I'll tell you, they did that shit when we went to the Super Bowl. That whole year, they kept discrediting us that whole year into the end of the season. Then finally, when they looked at it, it was like, oh shit, these niggas really been whooping everybody's ass.
Yeah.
They keep on doing it.
Let them do it. Let them sleep. We'll bust their ass and wake them up.
That's it. That's all. They go handle business.
I still say Kirk gonna do your job. Grab that MVP though. I still say he gonna come grab it this year. Even though
I ain't gonna lie. If Kirk play mistake-free football like he did in this game and play like he did on that last drive, okay.
Yeah.
Kurt, I'm gonna tell you, Kurt woke up when that pass rush came in there.
Oh yeah.
Kurt realized he could move that Achilles.
He realized he could put pressure on that end. Hey, so I wasn't the only person that was holding my breath a little bit when they took that sack.
I know, right?
I'm telling you, Kurt at first, you can see it at first. He still didn't believe in that Achilles at first. But once he got hit and that pass rush started coming in there, and Kurt took off one time. Once he took off, he realized, oh, okay, I can use that leg.
Instead of trying to stand up on those sacks, instead of trying to, he just go on down.
I was telling my brother before the game, last week, I was telling him before the game how I think it was at first I was looking at it and I was like, is he hurt? And then I went back and I looked at that play where he threw that touchdown to Pitts last week. I said, nah, man, that's psychological.
Yeah, you saw how he rolled out. Yeah,
he ain't hurt because he put pressure on that leg and rolled out on that bitch then. So he ain't hurt. It was a psychological thing, and that's what he needed. He needed that pass rush to get behind him so he could. So he stopped thinking about it then and started thinking about, let me get the hell out of the way for it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey man, see, this how you know, y'all, that this was such a big win to Falcons faithful. Man, we are up at all at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's content creators doing their
Oh my
thing.
goodness
It's
gracious!
Falcon fans in the chat. But everybody can't go to sleep.
Hadn't even paid attention to what time it was.
Nah, I ain't sleeping at all.
Not tired, not one bit. Regardless.
Right.
Regardless. It's just like, now I get it. You know, some people are going to try to, sit downplay this win, but regardless, it don't matter. We got the W, and we going to build off of this momentum.
Right. Exactly.
Our quarterback and offense and the defense, who are all learning, to work together with each other. Once they get it together, I'm telling you, man, this is stuff that we can have stuff like this all the time and start like blowing the doors off teams for real.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's gonna be ugly when they get it together.
Like Eric said, it could have been worse for them.
It was supposed to be.
Should have been.
It really was.
Should have been. We dominated that game.
Yeah. And here you go again. They keep replaying Barkley's. I say Charles Barkley, but they keep.
he probably wish he was Charles Barkley right now.
But they keep replaying his drop. They're not even showcasing how Kurt orchestrated this drive now.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he sort of did.
Yeah, Kurt went down that field. Kurt sliced their ass up. Kurt went down that field with no problem.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's what I said. They gonna discredit them instead of crediting us.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
But then ain't nobody talking about this nigga taking his helmet off and they taking the penalty back and shit.
He definitely took his helmet off.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
Talking about it was already coming off. No, it wasn't.
Then they gonna believe him and take it back. That's crazy.
Right, because he was surrounded by Eagles players.
That's wild.
I'd have been the only Falcon player. Like, nah, he took that off, boy. Y'all lying. Y'all look at all y'all just lying. I've been in the huddle too. Look at all y'all in here just lying.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
With 1 minute and 56 seconds left, we had a 0.7 chance of victory.
Yeah.
Man, wow. We had motherfucking
Atlanta.
We had a whole thing. I knew when he dropped that ball,
Real quick.
I said this finna be a Matt Ryan moment right here.
Man, I'm talking about comeback kid. What you got, Kerry?
I just listened to. I had already seen the video of the celebration in the locker room, but I just now saw Coach Ra's post-game, speech, and he really said, "I know we're happy, we're gonna celebrate this moment, but who the fuck is next?" And I just got goosebumps when he said that.
I like it. I love it. I love it. Yes.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, when he was talking, I'm talking about all eyes was on him like he was a child. Everybody was on him like just beaming.
Yeah, I might post that shit every time we win. I need that.
Yeah, who the fuck is next?
Really said that.
So now at the home game, you already know when we run out the tunnel, they got to be playing that Goldberg.
Yeah, who's next?
We got to be playing that Goldberg. Run on out of there.
That would be on point.
Send me that when you get off of here, when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I need to be tagged in that too.
I need that. That's gonna post the net for Victory Monday. Who the fuck is next?
Who is next?
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm talking about. I can't hear nothing from my homeboy who are Eagles and a Saints fan. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I know it's
talking about. Is he quiet?
I can't hear nothing from my homie who's an Eagles and a Saints fan.
Damn, and he wished us good luck tonight too, didn't he?
He did. I mean, he did. I believe it was halfway genuine. Jordan a little backhanded.
Yeah, like good luck.
Oh yeah, they thought we was finna get our ass whooped. I seen motherfuckers talking about we was finna get they were finna drop 46 points on us and shit. I don't know what the hell y'all were watching last week, but
beautiful win, y'all. What's going on, Joy? See that, man? That's how you know, cause Joy be in the bed, man. Everybody excited about their win. Joy be in the bed, man. Everybody excited right now. Big win, y'all. Big win.
Right.
Falcon
Right.
fans, we've had a long week. I'll say it over and over again. We've had a long week. We got to enjoy this one. And they've been on our tater. They've been on our head top about this one. So now we got, now we got to, we got to enjoy it and we got to get right back to them.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I know one thing though. I'm gonna give it back to them Eagles fans at work tomorrow though.
Oh yeah.
I got to give it back to them.
Oh yeah.
They was on me all week, and I really couldn't give it to them the way I wanted to give it to them because of how we played against Pittsburgh. But shoot, I got to give it back to them. They might not come in. They might not come in tomorrow.
Everybody getting it. Everybody swear we were finna lose.
I'm already looking.
Some Falcons fans too. Everybody getting it.
Looking. I'm gonna have to approve a bunch of PTO tomorrow. I already can see it. I ought to be petty and just turn all of them down too.
I told you. I told what I say, E-Man. And no, come on into work or you're getting rolled up.
Yeah,
that's a write up.
That's a request. That ain't that shit ain't set in stone. That's a request.
Exactly.
So if you ain't here bright and early, that's a write up. You better be on time. You better be on time.
Access denied. That's a request.
Exactly. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look on here right now and see if I got anybody that's put in something.
Hey, but nah, they gotta come on in. Get your
Has anyone checked on Jack in Philly?
That's what we were saying earlier.
Yeah, we were saying they had to get on up out of there. Uncle Steve and all of them. And get on up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I called him. He didn't answer. I called him twice. So you figure he's probably partying. I mean,
okay, yeah.
Like
him do it. What it do? Rise up.
Rise up. Rise up.
Yeah, man. And we doing it, man. We doing it. We got to build off this momentum, y'all. We got to keep it going.
Exactly. Yeah. And I tell you what, Kirk Cousins gonna keep it going.
Man, we just
I don't see him taking a setback on a thing like this. I see
we just getting started.
Yeah, I see it getting better and better and better and better. And man, I'm telling you, the Chiefs, they're gonna have to come to play. They're gonna have to come to play. I think Kirk, the way he fit, the way he was playing tonight, man, he's gotten a little comfortable on that ankle, on that leg, and I mean he's gonna be playing.
Yeah, you can see him. You can see in the play action where he bouncing on that leg now.
Yeah,
It ain't he got to take 2 steps and then throw off the front foot.
Mm-hmm.
He bouncing on that leg now. He faked the handoff and bounced on that leg. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, Kurt back."
Right. Exactly.
Absolutely, man. He regaining confidence. That's why I say he gonna keep getting better because he getting more and more confidence in that leg, which is going to translate into him getting more zip on his passes, more confident on his throws, just like he did in that last drive. That last drive, man, is gonna be something that they're gonna be playing, and Kirk gonna be taking notes on it himself. Like, okay, I can do this. Like, okay, let's go kick their ass. All right, for real. Let's go do it now, for real.
Yeah.
Got to do it. Got to do it. Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Everybody picked the Phillies.
Yeah, they did.
He said Philly by 50.
Yeah, like who is this man?
You should have took the one off my page.
Like he bad.
You should have put the picture of that on my page where I put them all as clowns.
Yeah, we did have that up there. He did.
I did.
Heck yeah, that was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, cause all y'all look like some clowns.
Bro, you know I always shout out your work. That was the first thing I did.
Appreciate it. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure we called them some clowns. But appreciate it.
It was the first thing I did, brother. But what a game, man. Look, and I guess why I'm so excited is this coming Sunday is going to be bananas. And if we so happen to beat those Kansas City Chiefs, Oh my Jesus. Oh my Lord.
Hey, let me tell you this. If Kurt picks up where he left off tonight,
Yeah.
we beating the Chiefs. Ain't no ifs.
Oh yeah.
We beating the Chiefs.
If, ands, or buts.
We beating the Chiefs.
But the only thing about
that.
that, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like we just gotta put the ball in the end zone more.
Yeah,
Yes.
that part.
Against somebody like that, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
defense has been good. 2 games, they've been. I mean, no touchdowns the first game. This game, they were. I mean, Saquon was a ghost the first half. He wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
If
I
it wasn't for
mean,
that little
that's
fucking
big.
weak ass tush push, these bitches might not
Oh,
have gone.
jeez.
Nah, for real. I ain't
And the
gonna lie.
tush push.
Judon almost stopped it, but you seen Gabbert here, he kept on pushing Hurts and it
Yeah.
made him, you know, some push the pile because
Mhm.
Judon was in the air.
I hate
I was
that
like,
shit.
yeah, it's so it's all good
I
though.
hate that shit.
They can push themselves all the way to the house.
Yeah.
It's all good with that L.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hell
all
yeah.
good, man.
Victory Tuesday.
Victory Tuesday, man. That's it. Victory Tuesday. And man, again, a big win on prime time.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
me, Joy.
All the Kirk
Man,
Cousins
we ain't been
on
on.
being in prime time talk can shut the fuck up too.
Okay. Seems like everybody gonna
My
come to
bad.
work.
I'll be cussing. That's why I don't be on y'all podcast all the time. I can't control my mouth, so I'll be cussing all the time. Excuse me, if y'all got kids in the background or some shit, you might want to turn me down.
This is the late night celebration post win. You know, it's all good.
It's all
Yeah, I'm
great.
sure everybody understand.
Yeah, I'm always what's the rating now? They changed the rating. It used to be rated R.
Mm-hmm. This one right here should be NC-17.
Yeah, there we go. NC-17. Now that's how old I am. I'm rated R. Yeah,
Oh man.
C-17. Hell yeah, good win, good win. I can't wait to get in there, bust the.
We handle our business, y'all. That's what we
Yes.
talk about. That's
Yes.
all it is, man. Hey, I don't care how you get it. When a win on the road is a big win, and it's an important win.
Oh yeah,
Especially in the atmosphere like Philly.
Yeah, man, Philly's a tough place to play
yeah.
over and over again.
Philly ain't lost their last 4 home openers.
Well, I'm glad to put the blemish right on that record. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
We had to go and kick that Rocky statue over right quick. Fuck out of here with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. I'm about to hop off here. I appreciate y'all having me, but I'm finna go troll some people.
Oh yeah. So, hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you. They all deserve it. You talking that noise during the week. I don't want you to duck. I don't want you to hide. Really, I want everybody to come back on the podcast and say something now.
Right.
All that talking y'all were doing all this week about our offense.
You ain't gonna see them for a minute.
Nah.
But I holler at y'all good people. Thank y'all for having me again.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next week.
Rise up.
That's my brother.
Think I ain't gonna call out them naysayers too. Them naysayers saying the Falcons trash and all that type of stuff. I hope they come on, but they probably won't. But they probably be afraid of getting called out.
And they are. You know what was interesting? So it was a Falcon fan that was in Kerry's chat last night.
Mm-hmm.
And what got me about it was he was like, well, you're belittling me. And, you know, he was saying that the season was over. And that's fine if you feel that way, but don't expect me to agree with you. Like, that's where I have an issue with.
Yes.
Right.
Like, oh, the season's over. Cool. Good for you. Go cry in your beer. Dump your head in the
Right. That's my thing. Go on your own post. Go on your own page and cry. I'm positive vibes over here. I support my team.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be, I mean, no one's perfect. You know, I have my moments. Like when I saw Ray Ray wearing that Eagles jersey, I was trying not to crash out. Like, what are we doing here? But and then after he got that 15-yard penalty, you know, punching CJ like in the mouth, I was like, oh
Yeah.
no, get that guy off my
Yeah.
team. I mean, I was in the heat of the moment, okay?
First of all, that is not what you said. You did not say get that guy. Well, I seen that and almost got back off Twitter. I was like, oh snap! Now
I deleted that. I said that in the heat of the moment. That's not me. But yes, I said get that mother effer off my team because how are you going to show up? How are you going to show up to play against the Eagles?
Like my word.
Yes, how are you going to show up to the game wearing the opponent's jersey? Like that is just crazy to me. I mean, I get it that players sometimes do that to pay homage to like, you know, a legend, but do that any other day, you know, or you know, wear a throwback Vic or something. Don't I mean, any other team is just crazy. And then
team you playing.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
playing
just
again.
crazy. Because if you were reading the comments on that, yeah, the Philly fans were roasting him for that. Like, what are we doing? He wants to beat us so bad. He just want to play for us. Like, you don't do that, man. Come on.
I bet they're not talking that shit now, though.
Yeah, right?
They are not.
It ain't nothing that nobody can say. They can make all the excuses they want to make in the world right now. All I know is we got the dub.
Yes.
Right.
But yeah, Falcons fans just need to be positive, and you know, we all have our moments. But like, you know, to your point, Terry, that guy, yeah, my post was, I don't know if you saw it, Chris, but my post was just essentially saying yesterday, like, apparently the Falcons took an L on their day off because I noticed yesterday. Yes, because I just think people were being so negative. They were, and my point of it was the Falcons' social media, all the fans, you know, supposed fans, were all talking so negative, like we played and lost, and we didn't even play yesterday.
Right.
I totally understand that the Bucks and the Saints being 2-0 is unexpected and not ideal, but come on, the Falcons didn't play yet. Like, give us a chance. We're about to play in Philly, but they already wrote it off as an L. So yeah, that guy came. That guy, we don't even follow each other. I've never talked to him in my life. He replied to my post and said, "Oh wow, you're just belittling us fans." Like what? No, because we see we're realists and we see what this team is and you know all that. I'm like, oh please, like. Yeah, okay. I should check back in with that guy.
I told Kerry he was just in the conversation. That's all it was. He was probably a geek. Probably I'm being honest. Because why, bro? The stuff he said, like I feel like you're belittling. He was all in his feelings, and I'm like, bro, it's not even you. And nobody. And why are you trying to get her to agree with you? If you feel like we suck, fine. That's your choice.
That's your fault.
I don't.
Hey man, people can think we suck all they want to. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Just keep that over there, like way over there.
And everybody looking at these wins by the Saints and the Bucks. They're not realizing they got these wins off of trash teams. The only team that had any probability of making the playoff was Dallas.
Right.
So who are they playing? They ain't played nobody.
Well,
they got Philly next week, so that's gonna be interesting for them.
Yeah.
So and then then it's crazy because after that the Bucks have to play Philly after the Saints. So hey, we'll see what happens.
So this division can be a three-way tie here, like in a
matter of moments, in a matter of weeks here.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with MW, the franchise player. My page was hacked. It was just in the heat of the moment when I saw him get us you know, he got the first down and then immediately following, you're gonna punch him in the face, CJ in the face to get that 15-yard penalty. That's costly, you know. So that was just in the heat of the moment.
That was a big penalty.
Yeah, so I was frustrated, and you just so happened to show up in an Eagles jersey. That set me off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but. I said, somebody replied to me and they said, well, maybe that's his hero. And I replied on Twitter and I said, he better have saved his life sometime or something because
exactly.
That's the only excuse I got.
That's one of them jerseys. The thing is, you wore it on game day.
Right. You can wear your hero's jersey.
What is wrong with you?
That's just so crazy.
He's talking about, you know what? Ooh, Ray might not have even been born during that time Randall Cunningham was playing.
He might not.
How old is Ray? How old is Ray?
And
20.
not old enough.
Yeah, I don't think he's old enough that you know who Randall Cunningham is.
Not old enough. He had to go watch the
He's
tape.
27, actually.
See what I'm talking about?
Hey, I'm just saying, I had to go watch the tape, so I know he had to.
So why you wearing a Randall Cunningham jersey?
Maybe he lost a dare, right? Like that. What was that movie where that guy had to be like meow, meow, and he lost.
Boy, you crazy.
That's right, meow.
Okay.
Maybe he lost a dare.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Well, he got to come out and say that.
Yeah.
Are you able
Exactly.
to show like videos on the screen? Like, are you able to show? Because the Falcons actually 6 minutes ago just posted the official like locker room speech, like, good quality and all that. Are you
Ooh.
allowed to show it?
I
You
don't
can
know.
show it, but you can't show the source.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna be screaming fair use the whole time, huh?
Yeah,
Fair
I
use,
didn't know
fair
how
use,
it
fair
works.
use.
I don't know if I would get a strike, a copyright.
Strike. Okay. I didn't know how that
It-
works.
That's
Okay.
like it's like you would have to like play it for a minute, like pause it, then play
Yeah.
it, pause it. And
Well, you can't show the source. That's the thing. You can't show. You can when you do put it up on your screen, you gotta enlarge it so it'll cover your screen, as opposed to showing like the source from like Facebook or YouTube or who posted it or
So
whatever.
they don't know who posted it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
as long
makes
as you
sense.
don't know who posted. Because I did a couple of YouTube videos, and when I initially brought up the shared page, it was still showing who posted the video, and I got a strike on a copyright strike. But at the same time, they just allowed me to go back and just put, "Hey, I don't own the music or this isn't my video," and all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. So you have to put like a disclaimer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that.
I would do that. I would do that before you put it up, though.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to trying to do it while it's playing.
Man, Falcons should have put up a disclaimer for how hurt they were gonna put them Eagles fans tonight.
There you go.
Thank you.
I love it. Because they are butt hurt right now. Oh my God.
Most certainly.
I can't wait till later on today, man. Go in. I'm gonna call my nephew. I probably won't go to bed tonight. I'm gonna call my nephew at 6 a.m. Hey nephew, what's going on? The game last night? Yeah.
Hey, ask me to get into sleep.
I'm like, bro, I ain't even had my coffee yet. Yeah, so let's have a cup of coffee and talk about this game. Have a old cup of Joe. Talk about this good old game last night.
Oh my goodness.
I can't nephew, man. I can't wait.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in there with a whole thing of donuts tomorrow. Like I said, I think I'm gonna give them a treat. And while they're drinking their lemonade and orange juice and all that, and eating their donuts, I'm just gonna sit back with this.
Facts, Wallace.
and then give them that sinister laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And then just lay into them.
Mm-hmm. Got to, man. Got to give them their medicine, man. Because again,
I'm surrounded by
it all week, man.
I'm surrounded by Dallas and Philly, Dallas, Pittsburgh, and Philly fans in that place.
You should Falcon play.
Yeah.
Like that, you should give them to them.
That's nasty.
Almost certainly.
Falcon Cups.
Yeah, oh man, that would be so. Oh, you know what? Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. We'll get some paper Falcon Cups from somewhere. I'll go to Academy.
And be like, hey man, I just want to do something for all you guys and have all the snacks and stuff on Falcon stuff.
I love it.
Plate right here. I got it from Sam's. I ate off of it, but it's a Falcons plate. I got it from Sam's.
Oh, that's right. They do have it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. You give them to them on Falcons plate. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go. These don't any plates as you like, please. It's the Philly fan. Hey, you get your food first. Hey, come on up here,
Yeah,
buddy.
there you go.
I'm telling
Yours first. No. I'm proud of you for coming.
Oh my goodness.
I am
Oh
proud
my goodness.
of work today, man.
Get
Man,
some green cake.
we just got a big road win, y'all.
No, I don't know how I'm
That
gonna
is,
sleep tonight,
hey,
We
honestly.
just
that's
got
huge.
a
That's
big
huge.
road win, y'all. That
Not
thing
only a
was
road win, but a
that
road win
thing.
in one of the toughest places anybody can get a win. Whew.
X.
The most
I'm talking
hostile
about
environment.
uh,
And it got to be, I think the Philly probably has what the most hostile environment, probably in the NFL, probably. What y'all think?
heck yeah, Jalen Hurts. They all were speechless. They couldn't believe it. They
Oh, I'm
all
sure.
couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Talking about man, couldn't nobody believe it, man. Everybody just wanted to defer away from the Falcons, man, and go with what the Eagles should have did. Hey, man, the Eagles did what they did, and they gave us the ball back, and we did what we did. We did what we were supposed to do. Open
Right.
up the offense. You know what I'm saying? We didn't play scared at all on that drive. So that's what I'm saying. I don't seen it now, so it's like I don't want
Yeah.
to see nothing else.
Kurt
No,
played with ice in his veins.
oh yeah, he definitely proved his worth on that one.
Oh, most certainly. Most
Hey,
certainly. He makes me want to do another video on him.
man,
I just might do it.
you just you just want to do a video on that drive. Just on that
Oh my
drive
goodness.
alone.
Just that drive alone. Just that drive alone.
I don't think he missed on that drive, right? I don't think there were any incomplete passes.
At all.
Nope. 4 straight passes down the field.
Not a single one.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Man, they hanging in with us, aren't they?
Hey,
Yeah.
man. It's Falcon Tuesday.
Hey, is that
You know what? It is Falcon Tuesday. That's right.
Falcon Tuesday.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying. It's Falcon Tuesday. Rise up, Larry from the Dixon Way. Shout out to him, man. You already know best commentary over there.
Man,
Turn your TV down. Turn Trey Aikman and Jason Kelsey down, and turn the Dixon Way up. I hope you did.
There you
go. Yep.
All roads lead to the Dixie Way.
Hold up.
Dixon Way. I said Dixie Way. Dixon Way.
Larry in here. Let me see if I can get Larry in here. I got to get Larry in here, man. We got to talk about this.
Big road win, y'all. I'm talking about that's wins like that is what help catapult your season, catapult that momentum, you know, into the next game and the next game. Wins like that, man.
Yeah.
Back against the wall, you gotta have it, and you show up.
Yeah, they need to take this win, this energy from this win onto the Chiefs. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's what Raheem Morris was talking about when he was saying, who else? Who's next?
And who the fuck is next?
Who's next?
But hey, T-Will, I'm gonna hop off. I do have to be up at like 6 tomorrow. I'm gonna try to find a way to fall asleep. I'm so hyped still, but I'm gonna need a lot of coffee tomorrow.
Good luck.
I'm gonna try to sleep.
Thank you for joining us.
Good luck.
Yes, man.
Good night, love.
Rise up,
Have a good one.
Good night,
Take
everyone.
it easy. Take it easy.
Let's go.
All right. Dixon Way says, "Hey, it's too late. The family's up." Yeah, because he does have young kids. So hey, man.
Mm-hmm. No, man, it's great, man.
It's,
what it do?
How we doing?
You just blink twice if you in a safe space. Yeah. Rise up, baby.
Hey, that's a good song right there for old Jalen. Sit down, be humble.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, Chris.
Uncle Steve, I can hear Uncle Steve singing that.
Chris.
Yo.
Give me Uncle Steve's real name on Facebook in the chat between me and you, because I want to invite him as well. Because it's not Uncle Steve on Facebook. I forgot what it is.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm about to say show.
Let me try Uncle Steve's Lounge.
I think
I can't ever bring it up.
Mhm.
38 different damn Uncle Steve's, man.
Yeah.
He just put it in.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm about to invite you, Uncle Steve. You know, I got the utmost respect for you, brother. Let's see.
Nah, man, beautiful win, man. Big road win. I can't say that enough. Big road win. Tell
Yeah.
them, Will, we needed that win.
We did, brother.
We needed that, baby.
We did, brother. We did.
Needed it.
Lord knows we needed that win, man.
Oh,
Yes.
man,
Yes.
I want the apologies to be just as loud as the disrespect.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Right.
Amen. Give him a microphone. Give him a
Right.
microphone.
And you know how it is. So we still gonna have to still prove ourselves continually going through the season, of course.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, we just had a long week as Falcon fans, y'all. Long
Mm-hmm.
week.
Yeah.
Everybody saying all this, and we've been talking amongst ourselves, even going against ourselves as a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
you gotta trust. You gotta trust in your team, man. You gotta
trust
ride
him.
with them. You gotta ride with them and look.
Yeah.
Look what we got rewarded with tonight, man.
Get off that roller coaster.
Man, beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Get off that roller coaster and be that true fan.
Hey, man. That's what it's about. So Shiesty said must win. Thank God. Amen. I agree.
Yes.
God, we trust the Falcons. I agree. William Amy says tough one versus Kansas City Chiefs. It is.
Yes, sir. It is.
Hey, man. If we
But
can
not
go
impossible.
and do
But
that,
not impossible.
impossible. Because if we can go into Philly and do that, we going home, bro. We're gonna be at
Yes.
home against the
Yes.
Chiefs. And I'm telling you,
Yes.
Mercedes-Benz is gonna be bananas.
Gonna be lit.
Sunday
Yeah.
night, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
We gotta bring that energy, man.
It's
Exactly.
bananas.
Exactly.
Because Kansas City is another team that can make mistakes and still win the game.
Yeah.
Right. So
Man.
you gotta play mistake-free football just like you did tonight to give yourself an opportunity, give yourself a chance.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. I mean, it's gonna be bananas. Folks in the chat, we are coming to you from Former ATL Sports One. That say again, please like, share, and subscribe to Former ATL Sports.
Subscribe.
That is my channel. Again, Former ATL Sports One. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, man, everybody's talking about it. So Shiesty says, "Come ready to play." We definitely have to do that, fellas. I like the way we pulled it out because everybody in the world was thinking, "Oh, same old Falcons," and we showed them something tonight. We showed them that we had heart. We showed them that we weren't going to quit. We showed them that we were going to go down to the very last second, and and not only did we win it on offense, but we stood up on defense. So for everybody who says we don't have a pass rush, we had a pass rush when we needed it, right?
Right.
We got a turnover when we needed it. So in my book,
definitely a short week.
Falcons are the team out there. We beat the Philadelphia Eagles tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all do what you want to. We can beat anybody. We can play with
Anybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bring it.
Hey, but moving forward though, and that's another reason why, real quick, that we needed this win. Honestly, we did. Yes, we needed both wins. We did, but I mean, there's another reason why we needed this win because moving forward, we do have shorter weeks. You got only a few days to get prepared. Then you got Sunday night football. Then you got the New Orleans Saints. Then you got to turn around again and have Thursday night football against the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah,
heavy dose. Heavy dose. Yeah.
So
yeah,
you gotta have it. You gotta play. You gotta play mistake-free football. Gotta stay disciplined. You gotta pick up these wins because these wins right here are gonna take you a long way when you're trying to go deep into the regular season and then hopefully deep into the playoffs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cole Shiesty says Grady Jarrett is ready, and I agree.
Grady back, man. I ain't gonna lie. Grady look good, man. Grady look good, man.
I mean, he was all over the place, man. He was all over the place.
Yeah. And William Amy says in the defense gets turnovers earlier. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think Jimmy Lake blitzed as much tonight. I think he blitzed on that last one. I think because he sent Cade.
Yeah, Caden got in there and got that pressure.
Yeah.
He had to blitz. Um, but Cade's pressure is definitely what created that turnover. I'm glad it did. And hey man, just a phenomenal performance by our defense. And
Yeah.
Judon did get a sack. You're right, so Shasty. He
Yeah,
did.
he did. Yeah, Judon
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
his sack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did like a switch play, where it's like a little bit like almost like a misdirection. Then Judon came up through and shoot, man. The tackle couldn't do. I mean, excuse me,
Mhm.
the guard couldn't do anything about it.
Yep.
Got that sack. We needed it.
Right. Right.
Every play
Yeah.
that we got, we needed.
Oh my goodness.
Every, every
Every play.
and we needed
All the way
every
down to
single second.
all the
We
way down
needed
to the 42
every
second
single
mark.
freaking second.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. And I'm glad Cool, because the pressure was on Cool to make that extra point, and
Yeah. Oh, he was
not take
relaxed.
that penalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Troy Anderson need to clean up a lot of different things, man. It was point in times they were just running the ball right at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like, hopefully he just gets better because he's getting some action. He hasn't been in the flow of the defense and whatnot. So it's like in a way, I guess you got to still give him some grace. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, man, you got a guy like Nate Landman. If he was healthy, he would be
Woo.
he had been effective in that game, man. Like some of them holes that Saquon was hitting, Nate would
Mm-hmm.
already been there more so than
Yeah.
you would see Troy sometimes, like
Yeah.
being a little late and
Yeah.
choosing the wrong hole and trying to come back and then catch him. And then
Exactly.
sometimes Saquon was just coming right at him and just saying, "Hey, man, I'm better than you."
Yeah. He did that a couple of times. Took him for a ride for a first down on one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like took him for a ride. So
You know. Granted, Saquon he's still a big guy to get to the ground. He runs big, but at the same time, when you got the bead on him and you got the man and you make contact 3-4 yards before the first down and he carries you for those yards, yeah, you should have made the play.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. I mean, and again, and he hasn't been in the flow of the defense, just like I just
Yeah.
said. So it's just like, but that's why what happened to Nate, what I'm saying, is really like a blessing in disguise because you do get to see what Troy Anderson can be. If
Yeah.
if if he continues to have like a performance like he did tonight or worse,
Mm-hmm.
then you kind of can know like, all right, maybe things are just not working out. But if he has, better get performances moving forward, then it's like,
Right.
okay, then he just needed some reps, So
Right.
we'll see what happens with Troy Anderson. But moving forward with tougher opponents, divisional opponents coming up, it's going to be key
Yeah.
for him to be able to make tackles, shoot the gaps, and make the plays, though.
Yeah. 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 Hopefully, Nate will be able to come back sooner than later. He got a quad calf injury, so like I said, hopefully he can go ahead and come on back. I mean, I like Troy, but I'm gonna pick Nate. He's more. I'm gonna say he's just more hungry right now. I'm gonna say it like that.
Man, I'm fit to be this man agent. I'm telling you, we asking for the max. We asking for the max. I'm going to be his agent, so I'm letting you know what we asking for. Because I'm just saying, man, it just him being undrafted just lets you know, man, all you need is an opportunity, and you just make the most of it. And Nate, he makes the most of it, and we need
For
Nate.
sure.
We do.
Yeah,
The
for sure.
show tonight, we need Nate.
Yeah.
Third, that 2-minute drill was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
That's what we paid him for, though.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, that's a
We
great
paid him for it.
right now. He worked it to perfection. Like T will say, he didn't get a miss.
Fast.
Four big plays down the field, come down to kick the field. I mean, get the touchdown, kick the extra point.
And that all held up, man. That's the beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing when you see an offensive line pick up a blitz.
Yeah.
You see them in unison work together. I mean, because it takes so much work, but they did
Hey, I got a fun fact for y'all. Y'all want to hear this too?
What you got?
What's that?
I don't know if y'all did, but I didn't hear Caleb McGarry's name all night.
Yeah, me
Nope.
neither.
Hey, I said that earlier. I said that earlier.
I didn't hear him.
He held it down. As a matter of fact, he was playing against what's his name? Huff.
Yep.
And he contained Huff. Yeah. And Huff was he's presumably as good as TJ Watt. Presumably.
Well, I know he had a high pass rush win rate or something like that.
Yeah.
Like one of the best in the NFL. But hey, man, back-to-back weeks, you shut him down. Well, back-to-back week, he's been shut down, in a way, and that's something you had to do. Jalen Carter, I know he bust through the line once or twice. Jordan Davis, but those guys, those are big guys. They're going to do that. But one thing they couldn't go against was Bijan. They couldn't do nothing with him, man, and he was gassing them. He was gassing them overall, man, and we needed those big chunks. He got them. Yeah, especially in that second half, especially in that fourth quarter, big plays, man. Big plays. Moving forward, we gotta just continue just to run the ball, wear these defenses down. We have capable backs to do it. And we have to use that play action. We have to get under center. And tonight, I'm saying, you see what works and you see what didn't work. I just need to see more of what's working. Just keep me.
Hopefully that Robinson saw that. He continues with that
tell me what's working.
He saw that, and he continues with that 1-2 punch. It's working. It's working, and hopefully he like Kyle Shanahan did. He utilized that 1-2 punch to perfection. Hopefully he won't gain that ego like Cal did, though.
Yeah. And Kyle, man, he my homie just sent me a message because he was talking about, man, keep the receipts. That show he sending up. Everybody's sending that picture about everybody picking the Eagles and nobody picking the Falcons and everything like that. But that thing's just circling around.
Yeah, man.
What do y'all think Algiers' injury is? You think it was his ankle? What do y'all think it was?
To be honest with you, I thought it was his ankle because I know he was kind of hobbling us for a second, but I think he was overall okay though.
Yeah, I have to go look. I have to go look at it again because I didn't actually. Honestly, I actually didn't see it.
He will. You didn't tell me that we had to sacrifice the Braves tonight in order to get this win, though. That's another story, though. We'll talk about that
later. Tonight, man, they pissed me. I want tonight.
Hey, I could have went all night like you mentioned in that.
Man, that was a. You know what? I'm not even going to. I'm not going to. What's the word? I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to sour the Falcons win. You know what I mean? I don't want to just
put a damper on it.
Yeah, well, there's another word I'm looking for. It's like I don't want to desecrate the Falcons win. There we go. You know what I mean? The news of the beat.
I said put a damper on it. You said desecrate it.
Because it was a beatdown, bro. Like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we'll have to talk about it. Shit, you, everybody on this panel right now. We'll talk about it Saturday. I don't know if the Mets lost. Did the Mets lose? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't even know. Too busy thinking about the Falcons win.
Hey man, let me tell you, them birds, they did it tonight, bro. They did it tonight.
Yes. In great fashion.
Yeah, man, they really did. They did, man. They I'm just so proud of those. I'm proud of them, man. Like I'm beaming with pride right now because I'm like, y'all can't do nothing with us. What can y'all say? Y'all gonna be shit tomorrow, and Y'all gonna eat a big, big shit sandwich.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
So Shicey said the Mets won.
Yeah, they did. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Well, they played the National. We played the Dodgers, and way I look at it is we took 2 from them. They took 2 from us. Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't want to give them. I didn't want. I wanted to get at least 3 from them, but
I
it's
did.
all.
Oh.
It's all good.
I did too, man. I did too.
It
Wait,
said
man.
tonight. It
Good.
said tonight was just the second time in modern history that the Braves allowed 9+ runs on 4 hits or less.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I love my Braves, but Chris,
Oh wow! And the previous time was against the Dodgers.
I still don't care tonight. I'll
Uh,
care tomorrow. Tonight, just be honest, I really don't give a damn what the Braves did tonight. Now tomorrow, again,
we gonna care. We gonna care tomorrow for sure. For sure.
I will care about it. But tonight, I don't give a damn. Look, this Falcons, I don't give a damn right now. Look here, man.
Oh man.
You can't have it all, Chris. You cannot have it all. Okay, that's just life, right? That's just life. You know what I mean? You know, let's say you drive into work and your parking lot is you know what I mean. A parking space is up front. That's
Right.
cool.
Right.
You can't be mad when you go in and somebody is in your seat. You can't have it all, Chris. Okay?
Right.
Like tonight,
Hey, man.
tonight,
It is, man.
although
It's
we
all good, man. Braves lost, but Falcons won, though, man. That's all I know. Falcons won.
Yeah.
Victory Tuesday, Falcon Tuesday.
I can't wait.
And that's what it's all about, man. This is a big win. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons fans that was at the game,
There
Yep.
we go.
giving the Falcons their energy. Shout out to all the Falcon fans that was watching it. You know what I'm saying? Being optimistic and, you know what I'm saying, just having that one, like, what was like 140 left to try to, you know what I'm saying, drive down the field, man. And Kurt just showed you, hey, man, I can do this 2-minute drill.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it faster than 2 minutes, too.
Oh, for certain.
Man, boys flew down that field. It was like boom, 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 boom. And they couldn't do nothing with them, and they couldn't get to them.
Right.
Just like they said on the telecast, man, the Eagles blinked and the Falcons were down the field.
I mean, nonstop.
Yeah, man, that hurry up offense, that up tempo offense, man, it gave the Eagles fits.
How many did Mooney catch on that drive? Was it 2 or 3? I think he caught 3.
How many did who catch?
Mooney on that last drive. It was about 2 or 3. I think
it was 2.
2 or 2. Yeah, 2 or 3. But yeah, he definitely was instrumental on that last drive for sure. Getting those chunk plays, man, and they finally attacked the rookie the right way. I like Quinyon Mitchell, but you're still a rookie, man. You're still a rookie.
Yeah.
So it's just
I'll actually put it for him in the draft because he's a good rookie, like you said. But I'll actually put it for him in the draft. If we were going to go that route, he was one of the ones I considered.
Yeah, same here. But I'm glad that we was able to exploit and find the holes in the defense, man. These wide receivers, man, you got to think about it too. They got to keep playing with a chip on their shoulder because a lot of these guys were throwaways from other franchises. So, you know what I'm saying? They got to step up and they got to show, you know, Ray been doing his thing. And Ray was mostly been used as a returner, not even as a real wide receiver like that. So he's getting an opportunity. He has to show. Darnell Mooney, he's been paid, so he has to show. And tonight, hey, that last drive especially, I can't talk about it enough, guys. Can't talk about it enough. Can't talk about Drake London hitting Darius Slay, big game Slay, as they like to call him. Hitting him with the bink, hitting him with the heem. You know what I'm saying? And getting that touchdown.
He hit him with the thing, man. He hit him with the heads. He was like, and you saw him go, oh, damn. You can see the look on his face, like, and then because I think he thought he was running a slant. And then he cuts out, and you could just see Slay like, oh, damn.
That thing was nothing but a pitch and catch from there.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch and catch. That's it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
love it, man. Love it, man. Shout out to the Falcons, man. Win on the
Now
road.
he's interviewing Bill Belichick.
Huh? You said what?
I would love to see hear what he's saying. But yeah,
I thought you said they were right now. I was about to say what?
yeah, they interviewing him.
Yeah. What do you think about the Falcons win, Bill?
Yeah.
Well,
If they hired me, we'd be 2-0.
They had him on the
would say that.
the Manning podcast.
Yeah, the man. he was on
Yeah,
there.
the Manning podcast, and Matt Ryan was on there too.
I didn't see Matt on there.
Matt Ryan actually he was on the when they did the Eagles game tonight.
Yeah, with Peyton and Eli.
Yeah, he was on there.
Yeah, Bill was on there too. I didn't see Matt.
Yeah,
so I must have missed it.
Yeah,
I didn't see Matt.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like a guest. I don't think he was like staying the whole game. I don't think.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, man, having Matt up there, maybe it gave us a good omen too, man. I don't know. You know, Matt always want to see the Falcons do good. He always gonna want to see the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like that, and everybody knows it.
Yeah. Good thing is, I don't think it was no ill will toward the fact. I think he realized they was all business, which it was, because the Falcons couldn't really start to do a rebuild with the kind of money they had tied up in him.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I know Jason Kelce probably did get to the house and was like, wait a minute, we lost?
Hey, what did Eddie Murphy say in that? They fucking won. Are you?
Yeah.
What is that? What?
Well, I tell you, Tua needs to go ahead and retire.
Oh, they talking about Tua now?
Yeah.
Hey,
He's going to retire,
quick,
man. He put his life in jeopardy. He put his family in jeopardy, man. He needs to go and hang it up.
Man, real quick, just not to put a damper on anything that the Falcons have done, but just to touch on Tua. My thing is, I'm worried about the man, and he don't even play for my team.
Yeah.
Bro, because the last thing I want to see is you take a sack, and and something neurologically happens to you on the field on national TV, like almost like a DeMar Hamlin situation. I would hate to see that.
Yeah.
And we've already seen him in some scary situations already repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but I understand too, this is your life dream that you've been fighting for and everything. And then plus the way that his contract is set up, if he's medically cleared but tries to retire, he doesn't even get his money.
Yeah, that part. That's what I'm saying. Like the last time he was out. No, the time before that he was out. He could have gotten away with that contract. He could have gotten away with the bulk of that contract without even playing. He could have got his money. But now the way the contract is set up, because they know he's injury prone, they had to restructure. I mean, I said restructure, they redid it or added that clause in there. So now if he don't play this during the season, he don't get the money.
Yeah, I think it's the kicks in next year around, year. Huh?
Isaiah Pacheco is out.
Yeah. I had said that earlier. Pacheco was out, so they got to figure out their run game. They got Samaje Perine.
That's huge.
Oh yeah, definitely, because that's that's their run game. Shoot.
Yeah.
And he's used in the pass game as well. So the Chiefs are Andy Reid. One thing about Andy Reid, though, he's one of the greatest coaches to do it. So he's going to figure something out. He's going to use other guys. So you still just got to be disciplined.
Yeah.
But Pacheco being out for them is big. They're not even going to have Hollywood Brown either this year. Wow. Yeah, Hollywood Brown, he had to have surgery that's going to keep him out for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Yep. So no Hollywood Brown, no Isaiah Pacheco. So it's going to be Kelce, Isaiah Worthy, who is a rookie. You're going to have to jam him because he's a speedster. And of course, like I said, the chain moving machine, Rashid Rice. You're gonna have those guys that you're going to have to look at, and then you still got Juju. I mean, regardless, He's not a big part, but I expect him to try to have at least a little bigger role. You just gotta take care of these guys, man. P's and Q's, cross the T's and dot I's. You know, I feel like
yeah. So that just tells me it's gonna be a heavy dose of Travis Kelce.
Possibly a lot of Kelce.
And we don't play Travis.
He hasn't even been big. He hasn't even been utilized as much during the season so far either. His first 2 games haven't been Travis Kelce like in the past, and you want to keep it that way. You don't want him to go off and shoot. You don't want Isaiah Worthy to get behind that defense because ain't nobody on our team gonna catch him.
Right.
So it's just like, you just got to be disciplined, man. Take care of business, man.
He got thrown out at the plate.
Jesse Bates, man. Jesse freaking Bates, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's the type of Pro Bowl play that you have, man. Go out there and get it. Because honestly, man, they supposed to have Hurts early on that touchdown with Smith. I mean, when they
that was supposed to be an interception.
Oh man, I just wish somebody would have collapsed on it.
Yeah,
because all Hurts did was just wait for Smith to pass by guy Caden, and then as soon as he split, he just split the safeties. I wish they had picked it up and recognized it because they recognized it, but it was recognized too late. That's why Jeffy was jumping up and down.
Yeah, and they both looked like they was looking at each other like, "No, I thought you had it. I thought you had it."
Right, type thing. I thought you were fit to get the pick.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's no way. I don't care what receiver it is. You split 2 good receivers like that. I mean, safeties like that. There's no way.
Yeah. Jesse wanted that one back. That's why he was hopping up and down.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, too, Justin Simmons saved a touchdown too with that one-hand tackle grab that he did. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, Justin, go ahead and get acclimated. Go ahead, man. Show us what you got. I really want to see Justin next week though against Pat Mahomes because Pat Mahomes, Justin Simmons at one point in time, Pat Mahomes' favorite receiver.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that continues.
Yeah. So that's right. They did play together in the AFC West. That's right.
Yep.
So yeah, man. Just like Will said, man, heart and soul. Definitely the heart and soul in that secondary because Justin just got here. So definitely the heart and soul of that secondary, along with AJ Terrell, who's been here. Folks were talking about they want some of that money back from AJ, but overall, man, I don't think AJ played a bad game though.
But tonight he got exposed again tonight though. He couldn't handle that gummit.
Well, you talking about Devontae Smith, but I mean, but it's a lot of guys that can't though.
Yeah, but we talking about AJ. We talking about AJ Terrell now.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not talking about a Michael Hughes playing Devontae. We talking about AJ Terrell, who arguably supposed to be a shutdown corner. Supposed to be. We know he's not. He's a great cover guy, but we know he's not a shutdown corner though. But he signed a contract on that money. It's time for him to start giving it back in production. But it's the second game of the season, so hopefully it gets better.
Okay, just not even thinking about it. Okay, we're gonna say Rashid Rice is lined up, Isaiah Worthy's lined up, Travis Kelce lined up. Which guy? And let's say it's let's who would you want to roll the coverage to?
Obviously, you want to put your best corner on the best receiver. So I mean, it's not a question. They're gonna until it becomes beyond a shadow of a doubt that AJ can't handle one of the receivers. They're not going to make a change. So whoever the best producing receiver is where AJ is going to have to cover.
So that means he's going on Rashid Rice then, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have to, just keep a hand.
Normally, they won't make no change unless he scores like 3 touchdowns on them or something like that. But normally they won't make a change he just stays put because he plays on one side of the field. I mean, I don't know, man. AJ just didn't do a good job. He didn't. Devontae didn't do as much as I thought he was going to do, but at the same time, the moments that AJ Terrell was on him, I mean, even the one where I think Jalen had broke out on he took off, headed to the sideline, and I think AJ might have thought he had him, thought the defense may have had him, and Devontae broke off behind him.
Yeah.
And Smith threw it to him.
Yeah.
He should have just stayed with his. He should have just stayed on his receiver. He should have just did his job. That play would have never manifested.
To his credit, he didn't get the touchdown scored on him. To his credit, he did have some solid tackling when we needed it. Yeah. He made a few solid tackles to where I seen 24 and they're sticking his nose in there. So it's just like, I get it, man. It's just like you want him to, because you don't want the receiver to really get anything. I get it, but overall, AJ, man, I feel like AJ had a better overall game this game than the last game.
I was just about to say that he played better, definitely played better than the last game. I give him that one. I give him that one.
Yeah, I think he had a better game overall this game. Again, second game of the season. Everybody's getting acclimated to one another. AJ's playing in the best secondary that he's had since being on the Falcons, so he has to get acclimated to a few things, trusting a few guys himself. We all have to get better. This is only week 2. We're only going to get better. That's what I believe. I'm not going to say we have to. I'm going to say that we are going to get better. We're going to get more chemistry, more camaraderie. Everything is going to come, and the wins are going to stack. And you know what I'm saying, and tell everybody that we back.
Yeah. I know one thing though, we still haven't figured out that second corner over there though, because they throwing everybody in there. They had Clark Phillips in there. They had Mike Hughes. They had D. Alford. I mean, they don't have that guy. They haven't decided who that guy gonna be.
I mean, it's definitely a revolving door, man. Over there. So it just we got to figure that out, but that's why you're rotating guys. You see, and then just like Will said, Mike Hughes snaps went down. D. Alford did well. It was a few times, I know one play, but Saquon does this to a lot of people. He put a move on D, and D went for a slide.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, again, that's Saquon Barkley. He does that to a lot of people, man. Overall, D had a solid game too, man. The Falcons defense, they was bending, but they didn't break, and they didn't give up a gang of touchdowns. We held them to less points than what they scored in Brazil.
Yeah.
They were at home. Overall, that's a good team win. You went to a tough place and came out of there holding them to, 21 points. And, and you picked up the win. You scored, 22 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that was enough to get that win in Philly, and I'm with it.
Yeah, exactly. I know one thing: if this continues next year in camp, we're going to have a cornerback battle in camp.
Hey, man,
unless somebody just breaks out and say, "Okay, I want this position," and owns it. But they're gonna have to decide, because I don't think they're gonna keep all 3 of them again next year.
Yeah, we gotta solidify that spot for sure. We gotta Clark Phillips. That's the guy that I've been rooting for. That's the guy that I'm gonna continue to root for, because I see a lot of potential.
Yeah.
But
he's
overall,
kind of on the small side though.
Yeah, I know it. So I know that's where he tries to make up for, like in technique and in strength, and nothing. He got to use anticipation too, like kind of like knowing where the receiver is going to go, and it's going to be some things that he's going to have some ups and downs, but that's still a guy that I'm rooting for. That's the guy who I feel like has the most potential. Of course, Mike Hughes, the veteran, Kevin King, veteran, around Jerry Gray, but Clark Phillips, he has some upside, and I think he can overtake if he just continues to just play well, show his worth, Play well and show your worth. I mean, that's for everybody though. You know.
Yeah, I thought Kevin was going to play tonight. Since you mentioned his name, I thought he was going to actually come in and play tonight, but I don't think he hit the field tonight.
I don't recall seeing Kevin King tonight. I mean, a lot of action going on, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of emotion. So I might have missed him if I did. But
I don't think he hit the field. I don't think he did either.
Yeah, definitely seen some Richie Grant. And at first, I was like, "What's going on? Where's Justin Simmons?"
right.
I know Berto was live streaming earlier. I know he was like, "What is he hurt?" I was like, "He better not be." No injuries, no injuries for the Atlanta Falcons at all. We don't need no more. We already got Nate. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is when Nate does come back, I don't think it's going to take him long at all to get right back to it because he's a bruiser. He's a football player.
Nate is that guy. Yeah, Nate is that guy. He's one of those players you love to be on the same team with, but he'll pet for the opposition. So, yeah, he is that guy everywhere on the field, but he's always around that tackle if he's not making it.
Oh, well, there you go. Kevin King was on special teams, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying. Yeah, I ain't think I said if he played in the secondary, I definitely missed him, and I don't know what play I missed. But, so I did not see him in the secondary. But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching this last play, and I think they sent 5. If I'm looking at it,
talking about the Falcons,
and I think definitely impacted it. I think he definitely.
Yeah.
Hey man, we had to have it.
Yeah.
Can't let them jokers get in field goal range. We only up by 1 point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now Jimmy Lake ain't off the hook either, man. He had some questionable third down play calls too that I'm like, wait a minute, I'm scratching my head on. You third down is short, fourth down, going forward on fourth down, you only rushing 3 guys. I mean, come on. First of all, you got to contain Jalen on stuff like that. He's gonna run. He's gonna take off.
Man, I couldn't be a coach.
They ran a stunt. Okay, so they ran a stunt on that last play. That's what I was looking for.
No, okay.
Great.
Inside, they sent Judon inside and Luke Caton around.
Yeah.
Enough to impact the throw.
Okay.
Yeah, he was right there pretty much at the release. Caton was pretty much there with his hands up.
Yeah. It definitely affected the throw now. Definitely did that.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that Jimmy dialed that up and you let Caden use his athleticism to get there, interrupt that throw, kind of like get into the sight a little bit. Because that's why the throw became air. It wasn't a crisp throw, saying like how it would have been if we didn't get that pressure, because it was time to where Jalen was just standing back there. But again, when we had to have it, we got the quarterback pressure and we got the interception.
Y'all gotta see a picture of these fans, man, with that. Yeah, hold up. Their face.
Hey, Q, they showed a few of them on Sports Center, and the guy he a bald headed guy, and he got his whole head, neck, face, and everything painted green.
Yeah,
and when that happened, you should see that Joker's face, man. I wouldn't be a bit surprised it come across as a meme, because man, that Joker's face changed so quick.
Oh yeah, they all face change quick. I seen them with their hands on their head and all that stuff like that, like they couldn't believe it. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
that's why Drake's celebration was just so great when he put his hands on his head, like, cause that's the feeling, like, oh my God, that they scored, like, they scored a touchdown at that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we did.
I
can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to it. You got to see this picture, bro. That's it. Hold up. Let me share my screen. It is hilarious. Now, hold up. I can share. You know what? I'm just gonna make a screenshot of it. Or wait, can I? If the video is not playing, can I show it? or do I just need to do a screenshot, Chris?
I mean, what video are you talking about? Where is it from?
From the game. It's from the game itself. It's on my DVR with YouTube.
Mm, I think you may be okay.
What I'm about to do, I'm about to just take a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't need a copyright strike.
You know,
Hey man, better safe than sorry. Ain't nothing wrong with
You know.
that. Do your thing.
Hold up, this is Jack, y'all.
Yeah.
Jack Spade. Yeah, I
Yes,
am.
we are live right now, sir. Yes,
you
we
are
are.
live, brother.
All right, you want me to send it to your Facebook? Send it to my text. All right, I'm about to send it to your text now, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Oh man, I can't wait. My brother Jack Spade about to hop on. Hold on, let me.
Spade live in Philly. You dig?
Hey man, that's my partner right there, man. Let me see.
Falcon fans, wake back up. Ain't no time to go to sleep. We
Right,
won.
right. We in
Wake
the business
back
now.
up, Falcon fan. Wake back up.
Wake
Tell
up.
them folks. Tell them folks. Tell your workplace. Hey, we won on Monday night, man. Prime time.
Right.
We ain't had a prime time game in a minute, man. I'll be a few minutes late, man. Just a few. It ain't gonna be crazy. Just a few.
Yes.
Give me some grace today, okay?
Could you please?
Yeah, give me some grace today.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
I just dropped it in there, so he should be able to click on. I think. Let me get this screenshot up here, man. The look on their face, bro, it is freaking hilarious. The look on their face, bro.
I'm trying to see if somebody posted that guy because I'm talking about his face looked like a literal cartoon.
Bro, the look on their face, man. It is hilarious. Entire screen. Yeah. Share. All right, look at the look on their face, man. Do you see it? Like he's like,
Yeah. It was funny when I first seen him. I was like, "Dang, look at Lonzo."
Oh wow! Oh wow! Damn.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Like, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god, bro!
Look at the lady next to him, though. Y'all ain't seen her.
Right.
Like bitter beer face. Like what? Like
yeah, she had that face like she was like she was happy at first, and all of a sudden they call her right when the expression was changing.
Like what? What just happened?
Hold on, they just scored.
Right.
And they hit the extra point, even though they got the penalty.
Did they just score for real? And I know they were probably looking for something like a penalty or something to happen.
Man, I'm glad they fed Drake London. Drake London on that last drive, man, was instrumental, man. I'm telling you, man. I ain't trying to go overboard, but that play almost reminded me of when Plexico Burris did to Ellis Hobbs in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Has he managed to stay out of jail?
Man, I don't know what's going on with Plex now, man. I ain't been keeping up. I ain't know.
Yeah, I know he was that jail was his second home.
Well, remember he had the incident where I believe he
shot himself.
Yeah, they had a gun discharged and everything. Mm-hmm. And I was like, dang, well, I was like, then being up there, how they laws go, but you go to jail, shooting yourself.
Yeah.
Gun laws up there, man. Them gun laws.
He's so messed up. Yeah, I shot myself in the foot. What? Yeah.
It's like when he got that taste of jail, and like he couldn't stay out.
Yeah.
One thing after another.
After that, I didn't even keep up no more, man.
Yeah. But let's see who I don't know what sports segment it was, but I get a notification from them. And they always saying,
gentlemen, we got Mr. Jack Spade on the podcast.
That ain't Spade.
That is Mr.
Spade,
Jack.
blink twice if you in a safe place. Blink twice if you in a safe place.
In a safe
You
place.
gotta take the comment down so we can see him.
All right, yeah, let me remove. I'm sorry about that. Jack, what's up, man? You all right?
Hey, they not like us. They not
Then
like
I like
us.
that.
They not like us. They not like us.
uh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
Hey, we live. We
You,
live. We in Philly with it. We live
Uh,
in
yeah.
Philly at 2 in the
uh,
morning.
uh,
We
uh,
live.
uh,
Look, our driver got the Eagles jersey on. Look, our driver got the Eagles jersey on, man.
Hey,
Our
tell them
driver
what's
rocking the Eagles,
happening.
man. He knew
Yes,
when
Tell them
we
what's
came
sir.
up here for.
happening.
He knew what we
Tell them
came up
what's
here for.
happening.
It was
Right, right.
a vacation turned to a business trip real quick.
right.
I'm trying
Real
to
quick.
say, ah, ah, ah,
Yo,
ah,
Hey,
Jack,
man, my voice is trying to get back. My voice
mm,
trying to come back, man, but we
mm,
lit. We
mm.
He
live,
ain't gonna
man.
have no voice by the time he get back.
Hey, look, I'm
Dirty
finna hop out
bird,
the car in a second. I got you. I'm finna
dirty
hop out the car
bird,
in a second.
hey,
I
Jack.
got you. Look,
dirty bird.
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I'm finna hop out the car real quick. 1 second.
All right, bro.
Mm-hmm. They a fan, they a fan. Mm-hmm. They a fan, they a fan. Mm-hmm.
That ride ended real quick when he started talking shit, didn't it? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, you get out here.
Hey, look. I'm gonna keep it real with a lighter. I'm gonna keep it real. And we got an Eagles fan with us, man. Real deal. I don't know why.
It's all
We
good,
got
man.
a
He'll
real
be
deal
okay.
Eagles
Hey,
fan in the
Hey,
building.
tell him
hey,
bounce back against the Saints
Hey, I
next week.
appreciate it
That's
much
all I
love,
need
hey.
him to do.
for real.
They ain't gotta say nothing. They ain't gotta say a word.
Yo, let me
All
tell you
we just
something. We
want to see their
outside
face.
now. We outside now. We outside now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Let's
We on
get
the
it.
ass, boy. We on the ass, boy.
Yes,
We on
sir.
the ass out here. Fuck you mean,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
We on the
Oh,
ass out here.
Yes,
We
sir.
come from Atlanta for this shit, boy.
Yes,
We thought
sir.
we were
Come for
doing
them.
out here.
Come for them
But
W's.
we came from Atlanta for them W's.
we
Yes,
out
We just
Them
want
sir.
to see
now.
their
Boy.
face.
W's.
Yes, sir,
Hey, man,
baby.
let me tell you something. The cheesesteak is fucking amazing, but outside the cheesesteak, don't eat that shit. Don't eat nothing else. Don't eat
Hey,
nothing
man.
else. Don't eat nothing else but that cheesesteak, my boy. Now I'm gonna get Rick Ross on him. I'm gonna get real rose on him in a minute, man.
Okay.
Let me tell
Okay.
you something. Let me tell you right now, Falcon fans. I'm gonna tell you right now, Falcon fans. I'm gonna tell you right now, Falcon fans. These are not the same Eagle fans that people kept saying, "Hey man, be careful. Hey man, Mike, come on. I want you to tell the truth. These are not the same Eagle fans that people said, be careful. Watch out.
Nah, they were
They gonna throw stuff at you. They gonna, bro, not the 2024 Eagles fan. They ass sitting down in their damn seat like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
Bro,
They respectfully took that ass.
bro,
Damn.
They got,
bro,
hey, man, humble pie, man.
whenever they tried to do some trash talk, we were like, we all hate the Cowboys, and they were like, yeah, we all hate the Cowboys.
That's okay. Hey, watch that ESPN Scott Van
Oh,
Pelt.
oh,
We on that
watch that
motherfucker turned
ESPN.
up. Watch that Scott Van Pelt. They already tagged us. We was on that shit.
We on that
Hey,
Yeah.
fuck Ryan Clark. He said some hating ass shit.
Oh my
He
God.
did.
They
He
want to go
did. He
against
showed up
us.
did.
Can't go against
See what
us
I'm
in
saying?
motherfucking
Yeah.
Philly, boy. Can't
Yeah.
go against the king
Hey,
in
Jack.
Philly,
Now
baby.
he on ESPN trying to back it up.
Hey,
Trying to
let
take
me
No,
tell
it
you
back.
man.
something. Let me
It's
tell
too
you
late,
Yeah.
something.
man.
Let
It's
me
too
Too
tell
late.
you
late
Stay
now.
where
something.
you at.
Let me tell you something. The Falcons ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm
This
telling
Let's
man
y'all.
get it.
I'm
hype right
telling
Yeah.
now.
y'all.
Oh
Let me
my
tell you
God,
something.
get me
I can
hyped
see
all
it.
over
I can see
again.
it on the sideline. I can
Damn.
see it on the sideline. Look, let me tell you what happened after the game, man. Raheem came over, saw me. Bro, Raheem had the biggest smile on his fucking face, bro. I don't know if you guys saw the
Yeah.
video after the game, but they sprayed Raheem with champagne, water, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
went in the
Yeah.
man.
locker room and went crazy, bro. When I talk
Yeah.
about a team that held Saquon Barkley to less than 100 yards rushing, a team that was sitting at 164 yards passing with a minute and 24 seconds left to go for Kirk Cousins to get over 200 yards passing on the day. I
Yeah.
want to give credit to
Yeah.
the offensive line. If you guys haven't been
Yes.
giving credit to the
Yes.
offensive
Yes.
line,
Yes.
you
Oh,
guys
Yeah.
yes, we
need
definitely
to.
did.
Let me got this light.
We
You guys
we
need
Yeah.
to
definitely did.
because the offensive line kept Kirk Cousins at bay. They kept him on a level of, look, bro, we know about your injury. We know about your age. We're going to put max protection up there. We're going to bring Charlie Warner. We're going to bring Ross Delaney. We're going to bring anybody we can to help protect you. And all you got to
Yeah.
do is execute. And they
Yeah.
executed. One thing I do
Yeah.
want to say,
And you
I
didn't
was
hear
sitting.
Caleb McGarry name either.
You did not hear Caleb McGarry name. Matter of fact, they all played sound ball today. Both sides of the ball played sound today. But one thing I do want to say, I saw Kirk Cousins on the sideline after he missed the pass to Mooney and he had to punt. I think it was like third quarter. Kirk was walking around like this, bro. Head down, kept doing like this. Same thing I'm doing right now. He did this shit for about 5 minutes on the sideline. Walking with his head down, kept shaking his head. The wide receivers, Drake, everybody sitting on the side. Kirk gets walking around with his head down, shaking his head. Boy, I swear on everything I love, something got into Kirk. That spark hit Kirk at 1 minute and 24 seconds. And I told the fan next to me, I said, Kirk Cousins got you guys right where he wants you right now.
Hey, y'all,
where he wants you.
Yeah.
Say that. Say that.
My boy
what's
catch the 5:30 flight. Look,
Yeah.
you gotta go catch the 5:30 flight, man. My boy up out this joker, man.
Yeah, to make sure
He up out this
Safe
thing.
travels.
Hey, man.
Safe travels, my man. Come on back. Bring that dude back to Atlanta, man.
Look,
Bring
when
that
they say
dude
go
back
birds,
to
when they say
Atlanta.
go birds, they talking about us.
Hey,
When
what
they
we
say go
gonna
birds,
eat?
they talking about us.
Eagle meat. I'm gonna eat some eagle meat, some eagle lemon pepper wings, fried extra crispy, lemon pepper sprinkle, baby.
Bring back.
You hear me? Hey,
Bring
man, rise up, man.
Bring
I'm
my
on the
man
flight.
E-Man back some talons. He said he wants
There
some
you
talons.
go. Hey, you gotta bring me back some talents, some eagle talents. That's what I want.
Eagle talents.
Mm-hmm.
Eagle talents. That's what I want.
I'm gonna bring back a couple Phillies though. I ain't gonna lie, them fucking Phillies. Let me tell you something. But I want to give credit. I know there might be Eagles fans that watch it when you post it. I want to give credit to the Eagle fan base because once again, that was not the 2003, 4, 5 Eagles fan base.
That one that tried me the thing.
Except for that one guy that tried us when we walked into the Xfinity Live. He put his hand in the air, walking over to us, getting in our face, and we quickly surrounded him. Security got him out the way. Yeah. But otherwise than that, we're talking about fans to where I was doing the fucking little Uzi. I do a little Uzi. They were playing that little Uzi. I do a little Uzi. Bro, I have fans.
People not. They're doing Uzi.
Enjoying themselves. I have fans chilling. The lady next to me, I'm gonna post the video tomorrow. The lady next to me said, "You are one of the greatest fans I've ever seen. We need fans like you at more away games." Because I'm a person that I'm about to say, I thought Philly fans getting ready to roll up on a nigga. I'm a person who I keep people happy. I keep people, knowing that there's no problems around you. Like even with the Philly fans that was sitting up in the 200 level when I went up there earlier to go sit with some other friends, I had them joking. They kept saying, "Go Birds," and I would say, "Well, which bird? We're both birds." What do you mean, go Birds? And everybody would just start laughing, and people would look and say, "You know what? He has a point. You need to kind of specify what bird we're talking about here."
Yeah.
But my joke of we all hate the Cowboys. Oh yeah, A1. My joke that when I was hitting the Eagles fans with was we all hate the Cowboys, and they were like,
Right.
We all hate the Cowboys, so they understand. But then after the game, I said, "Please go beat those Saints." Eagles fans said, "Look, let me tell you something." Eagles fans said, "I don't even know if we can beat them." Most of the Eagles fans I talked to, I told them, "Please go beat those Saints." They looked at me and said, "But we just lost to y'all. We're gonna be the team that put up 90 points in 2 games." Eagle fans don't even believe right now that they can go beat the Saints after this loss. A guy came up to me and said, "This was a win. I checked this off as a win." Well, you know what I told him? Well, I checked off the Steeler game as a win last week.
Yep.
Some games you are supposed to win, you lose. Some games you're supposed to lose, you win. Falcons did that today. Everybody went at the Falcons. They talked about Kirk on prime time. They talked about his rating last week. They talked about how bad Zach Robinson looked. But what they didn't talk about was the chemistry that Raheem and this group has built in this locker room that is bigger than what they see on the field. We talked to John after the game. Who else we talked to? We talked to Drake London after the game. We talked to I'm about to post a picture with Raheem in a minute because Raheem was just fucking. Nice. He was going crazy when he saw us. He was like, "Yo, what y'all do? My dude." Raheem came up like, my dude, man. He was having a good time.
Who's
But this is
fucking
why Falcons fans need to start believing in this team, man. Believe in this team, bro. I'm telling you, I can tell you, man, from that Eagle fan base, bro. Look. Nothing. They didn't do nothing to a motherfucker. They didn't touch me.
I'm so glad.
They didn't touch me. Look at my jersey.
Right.
No drinks, no nothing.
Clean.
I'm clean.
Yes, sir.
Because I gave respect to the fans, and the fans gave respect to me. We walked through the Eagles tailgate. They had no problems. They didn't throw nothing at us. I don't know if it's because we walk in numbers, and we got some big guys with us. We got a guy like Vincent Coakley. He's like 6'4", like 270 pounds. Like you don't want to run up on Vincent Cope, right? I got another guy, Damian was like these guys are like 6'3", 6'4" guys. He's not finna run up and talk shit to these guys, right? Plus we already look like we're from Atlanta. You're not just gonna run up on some folks from Atlanta like that. They just ain't gonna happen. We ain't about that bullshit. But I do want to say before I get off, continue being what you guys do continue to do what you guys do every day. Continue bigging up this fan base. Continue being positive about this team because it's people like T. Will, Carey, A1, Atlanta Falcons Pandemic. It's people like you all that the fans, you know, here in Philly, the Atlanta fans in Philly, they really respect y'all. They really agree with y'all. They really want to, you know, take this to the next level with this fan base. Every 20 minutes? All right, bet. So they really want to take this to the next level with the fan base. And it starts with the content creators. You know what I'm saying? It starts with the people who talk about the Falcons at 11 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, you guys are just the greatest, man. Like, I'm honestly telling y'all, continue doing what you're doing. I'm about to go in here and get another drink. It's a fucking win, man. It's a fucking win. I'm going to go in here and
Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack, enjoy yourself, man. It's been a long week, man. A lot of hate coming our way, man. It's time to get and get back to work tomorrow.
Hey, we got to prepare for the Chiefs. And we got
is what we do.
We got the Chiefs and the Saints, so we're gonna take it one game at a time. But I tell you this, man, as long as y'all keep rising up, like Terry says, as long as you keep inviting me back, I'll be here. As long as y'all keep rising up, as long as I keep rising up, we're gonna rise up together, man.
Jack lost his voice over there in Philly.
Oh, my voice is changing. My voice back.
Oh, he won't help us when he come back.
I gave myself a mini headache when Jesse Bates got that pick. I yelled so like, boy.
Hey, the last drive with a minute 24. I was over there screaming like, boy, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give us that ball back with a minute 24 because Kirk Cut, that's $100 million quarterback. You better be careful. You better be careful.
I can imagine how it was when seeing y'all on that last drive, four straight throws.
Please,
I mean, I'm sitting
down. Man.
I'm telling you, if you go look at the One Time for the Fan Instagram page, if you look behind me, bro, there was nothing but Eagles fans. Maybe a couple Falcons fans every now and then, but it was every. And one thing I want to say, they got to their seats on time for a primetime game. Another thing too, they didn't leave their seats at halftime. They stayed right there in their seats. Like they didn't move from their seats. Like I was sitting, I took a picture of it and I was like, I can't believe Eagle fans are still sitting in their seat at halftime. They haven't moved.
Yeah.
Because the game wasn't in hand, my man.
Hey man, a win is a win, man. Hey man, I don't even want to say too much. I don't want to say too much.
Was a little nervous over there. He was like, "Hold on, what were we doing this close to these Falcons?"
Right.
It's 2:25 in the morning. They go find me a Philly cheesesteak, man. I'm gonna highlight y'all boys, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe. Rise up, man.
Stay safe.
Be safe, brother.
Safe travels back.
Always. What's up, Carey? What's up, Carey?
What's up?
The whole team on here at 2 in the morning. We about to wake these folks up in the elevator. Watch this.
I can't sleep, Jack. I told them, like 30 minutes ago I'm getting off, and I'm like watching the show still. I'm like, yeah, I can't sleep. I'm too happy.
Big road, man. Big road.
Carey, let me tell you something. T. Will, let me tell you something. We really came out here and we showed out, man. We showed out. So I'm telling y'all, like, continue with this podcast and just be on the high right now. Like, just talk that positive shit that people want to hear, man.
Yeah.
I respect y'all. Y'all boys have a good one, man. I'm about to head in my room, man.
All right, brother.
All right,
Rise up.
Hold it down, brother.
Rise up.
Hi, Lisa. Lisa's like with me. She's on the same energy as me, not sleeping too hyped. That's exactly how I'm feeling.
I mean, who can sleep tonight? I mean, I probably will go to sleep till about 9 tomorrow.
I'm gonna need a big coffee tomorrow morning.
Figure it out. Y'all better keep it together. Say, all I know is it's time to rise up.
I think we do a couple of cups of that quick trip.
Right. Crazy.
Get the large size of the quick trip. Yeah.
Man,
you know what?
Magnificent win. Magnificent win.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say I can't believe it, but at the same time, you always had that. Is one game you can say is how you win. This was that game.
Mm.
and it sent a statement not only to us fans, but it sent a statement to the league, like, hey, don't count those Falcons out.
Right. We shocked
Don't
the
count them
world.
out. Yeah,
Can't count them
yeah.
out. And it
Because
was
tomorrow morning,
the world was watching.
yeah,
The world was
and I
watching this
wanted,
game.
yeah, exactly. I'm just waiting on Ryan Clark to see how he tries to rebuttal what he said on his comments. I'm just
Wait,
waiting to
what did
see.
he say? I missed that.
Oh, he about as worse as Jason Kelsey when it came to.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling us winning this game either.
Yep. Prime
Wow.
time.
Yeah,
Everybody talking about Kirk Cousins' record. Oh,
that part.
3-10
Yeah,
on time.
he too
Y'all
old.
Philly.
Achilles.
I'm
Yeah,
looking on Ryan Clark's Twitter page right now. He said Kirk made Raheem right. I love it. I ain't trying to go down 0-2 this season.
And anyway, man.
I can't wait to
Jeez.
see what's his
oh
name?
my goodness.
What's his
And
name on First Take?
yes, man, that brotherly
Oh, not
man.
Stephen A.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Stephen A has to say.
Oh, Lord.
I feel what none of them got to say.
Is it?
As long as
He
you
gonna,
say
you know what?
Falcons win behind it.
Stephen A. gonna try to make it funny. He's gonna try to make it funny.
I think he's gonna eat some humble pie.
Oh, most certainly.
So
Most certainly.
I'm definitely gonna be up watching that. I can't wait. I
I
can't.
just saw a tweet that said, being able to watch highlights of your team after a primetime dub. It's been years, and I felt that.
Yeah.
Man.
Agreed.
Yep.
And
God,
somebody replied, I'm watching every NFL show tomorrow. And I'm like, yep, that's me too. We're watching all of them.
Y'all got to say.
hey y'all, like what's the last victory that y'all can think of or that y'all can recall that was like this, that was as big as this?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Shoot, I can go to last season.
They asked Grady that in the post-game press conference, and he honestly was like, he didn't have an answer. He's like, oh, I can't answer that. And he's like, I'm just focused on this game, man, this feeling, and pushing this forward. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, I feel like last season when we beat the Texans at home, I feel like a lot of people felt like this. Because it was Desmond, a lot of turnovers. We kind of needed that win at that particular time.
True, but that one wasn't as big for me. I mean,
What?
this one was like a minute,
Not at
39
all.
seconds,
I'm with
70 yards.
yeah.
Well, yeah, when you put all the situations into it, honestly,
Yeah,
you got to start going back to like Matt Ryan days
it had to be.
to even
Hey,
think about something like that.
I'm gonna tell you exactly when. Remember the Saints were driving and it was I know
Oh,
they had goal to go.
right. And
And
what
Deion Jones,
Debo,
that
yeah,
interception?
Deion Jones got an
I
interception.
agree with that.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be that game.
that was a
Yeah,
big moment. Then they drug him out the end zone.
yeah,
it's been a
exactly.
long time for a big game like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
yeah, Jesse Bates did hit that dirty bird.
he did.
Okay, but did you also, I love that, but did you guys see Judon after that he hit the dirty bird talking crap to the Philly fans? I love to see it. I said, extend
Mhm.
him tomorrow.
Oh man, Judon be coming to play, man. Like
Yes, I
Mhm.
love
see
it.
it. The
I
quarterback
love the
pressure
energy.
got him another sack. Shoot,
Yeah,
back games with at least a half a sack to a sack. So it's
yeah.
like you love to see it, man. That's why you bring them over.
And I got the feeling this thing is only gonna get bigger, gonna get better. I
I
just got
like
that feeling.
Judon and Jared together, man. I do like
Yeah,
that. I feel like that connection is just going to get stronger. It's man, this
I
defense.
think so. I
This
think that whole front seven gonna get stronger.
I do. I
I,
think
The
I
whole front seven.
look. I've been telling y'all this defense is a good one, and it's only going to get better. And even today on my earlier podcast, I was like, guys, we'll still win 11 games.
Yeah,
I just it didn't feel like we were going to go 0-4. And I knew
yeah, yeah,
the thing about Philly is if you could stay close, you could get them in the end. You could,
yeah.
especially that they didn't have AJ. Now I got to be honest, if AJ's there, I'm not saying they win, but that's a different game. But he was
Right, right.
out in our favor, and I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm going to thank God for it. But bottom line, this team is a lot better than the outside world wants to admit. They really are.
Yeah,
And it's going to be interesting, right? It's going to be interesting. because you might have to win 11 games to win this division now.
Yeah.
You might have to win 11 or 12 games to win this division. Obviously, the Saints got better, the Bucks seem to be decent, and the Falcons are good. And well, Carolina just demoted their quarterback today, so
That's wild to
Yeah.
me, but that's a
Yeah.
whole
that's
Yeah.
all I'm saying about
that's
that.
a whole nother
Hey man,
that's a whole
that's
nother
on bad if you bring in Andy Dalton. If you get your position taken by Andy Dalton, you bad. You pretty bad.
It really seems like they gave up on him for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. He's a rookie. He's had that clubhouse is in so much turmoil. First off, their
Yeah.
owner is not the most steady.
Yeah.
at all.
I really think if you put him in a different environment, and look, I'm not making this about the Panthers. I'm gonna say this,
Right. Right.
I think if you put him in a different environment, I'm not willing to say he's a bust. Thus far because
After 19 games.
what did he? And not only that, what did he have last year? Like what weapons did he have? What kind of offensive line did he have?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But whatever.
They act like they're gonna be really competitive this year or something.
Yeah.
Well, they even said that too. They said this is our best chance. We don't want to dig ourselves in the hole. We gotta win. I'm like, you ain't winning
Yeah.
anything, respectfully.
Yeah.
And you know who I feel sorry for on that team?
Who?
Xavier Leggett.
Oh my gosh, I love that guy. I could listen
I
to him
feel so
talk all
sorry for
day.
him. I'm with you. I can listen to him talk all
Yes, I
day
love his
long.
accent. I love
Yeah.
it.
But I feel so sorry for him because he's like a Julio type, built like Julio. And I actually think he's bigger than Julio, but he's that guy. I wanted him here. I don't know how we were going to be able to get him, but I wanted him here because we needed another receiver. But
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for him because he does not have the quarterback that's going to get him to where he needs to be
Wow.
or where he can be.
Right.
Don't worry, give it a couple seasons.
Yeah, look at Drake.
He'll be acting out.
Man, I never saw Drake so
Hey.
happy. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, I take him.
That can get him the football.
Take him.
Yeah, man. Gave Holmes the shakes.
Yeah.
Get up, man. Get this touchdown and do my celebration. Love that, man. Very instrumental on that last drive, man.
Hey, that high five that
we got another
Frank did at the end of the game.
Hey, y'all see this? We got another saying y'all still trash. So
Oh, wow. I don't know that person. I'm sorry.
honestly, I'm gonna
Wesley
say pause.
Pipes.
I'm gonna say pause because y'all know the name of so I'm gonna say pause. But
yeah, exactly.
Hey, you may want to get back to your day job or your night job because obviously you weren't watching the score because we beat.
Right.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe you want to go film some more porn, Wesley. I don't know what to tell you, but
He did not, Terry.
Clearly, you didn't watch the game. I don't. Maybe you
apparently.
Maybe you were in the throes of filming a scene, but Philly lost. So.
Jeez. Okay, we gave him the attention that he didn't deserve.
Yeah,
I just want to shout out our friend Joy. She posts on Twitter, when we win the Super Bowl, boy, oh boy, Atlanta's going to be sideways. And I agree. I mean, look how hyped we are after this win.
Yeah, sideways, every which way but turned up. I'm talking about, man.
We win the Super Bowl. I'm probably not going live because I'm gonna be too busy to celebrate. I'll probably be losing my mind.
Right?
Hey, man, you telling me?
Take a week off work, I think.
You know what? When we do win it, I will take a week off work, maybe 2.
Oh, work. Work can forget about it.
Hey, look, I've been a fan since 1978. It's long time overdue. Yes. It's been a minute.
Hey, Wesley, isn't like Carmen Hayes looking for you, or
he's still going?
Pinky,
too much dip on your chip.
Go find them. Go find Carmen Hayes.
But yeah, man.
Exactly.
W on prime time, big road win. It was for the Falcons, man. We keep reiterating it, but hey, y'all. My thing is, you just should have gave us the opportunity. That's all it is. Instead of just running the ball or however you could get to it.
Yeah.
But you gave the ball, you had to kick the field goal, gave the ball back to the Falcons. This is why we got Kirk Cousins for moments like this to drive
Exactly.
to give us a moment like Matt Ryan would have gave us back in the days, you know what I'm saying, driving the ball downfield, being a back kid, him in his own right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Love to see it, man. You love to see it. Got ourselves a capable quarterback, a competent quarterback. And hey, man, clean game. Got
Hey, and I tell you what, those missed opportunities that we had on third downs, those are going to become fewer and fewer as the season goes along. We won't miss too many opportunities on those anymore if we get that far.
Right.
That's why Kirk Cousins, to me, that's why Kirk Cousins was brought here. Those third downs that we missed. Red zone scoring, I'm not sure. I haven't done the research on his red zone scoring, but on third down, Kirk is one of the best in history.
Yeah.
So, and that's been like third down transitions has been like our Achilles heel since forever.
Yep.
Defense has to come right back on the field.
Not tonight, though.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight, buddy. So hey, you know.
So when Kirk starts throwing these 300+ yard games,
forget about it.
Oh my goodness. Because he's gonna get hot. He's gonna get hot. He's gonna catch a wave, and it's gonna be like, okay, let's start talking MVP. Pick up where he left off last year.
If as long as he builds off of this game, this performance, especially about not turning the ball over and that last drive, being confident in your throws, having that accuracy, that ball placement, and that confidence in that back leg, the plant. Just keep improving. Just keep improving. Getting sick with these receivers, letting them make a name for themselves. I definitely want to see Kyle Pitts, more down, moving forward, because I know did miss him on a touchdown. We did, but it's all good. It's all good. Persevered and we got it.
Okay, I'm actually gonna really try to go to sleep now. I know I said that last time, but I saw Jack was on. I'm like, oh, I gotta make sure he's good and see him for the win. But it is 2:40 in the morning. Falcons won though. It's so worth it.
Hey, Karen gonna go lay back in the bed and keep watching. She's gonna chime right back in.
Are y'all doing like an overnight stream?
Oh man, look. My
Straight adrenaline.
Signal. My wife be the signal, so we're gonna wrap this up in about 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like if I could go, I would, but my office is adjoined to my bedroom, and my wife has already been a good sport and given me 3 hours to celebrate, talk shit, make fun of Philly fans like Wesley Pipes. So we're gonna bring this conclusion to an end. Tell everybody we're gonna go to shout outs. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, I just want to shout out everyone on the panel. Shout out to the Falcons fans. Stay positive. We won tonight. Don't write this team off after one game, especially yesterday when we didn't even play. Like, believe in your team, support your team.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to say we won. I'm so happy. Now let's bring the same energy, that same last drive. Let's bring that energy to Sunday because we got a primetime game again. So let's go.
Yes.
Rise up. Good night, everyone.
Rise up. Rise up. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Brother Fandemic, Mr. Falcon Fandemic.
Yes.
When is your podcast come? Because I'm excited about it, man. I think you're gonna really make some noise. So when is your podcast coming? Tell us about
it. Hopefully it'll be next week before the Chiefs game.
Okay.
I'm getting some things together at work, and now that I got the promotion, like I said earlier, and I'm going to show these guys that I can delegate some duties and hopefully lessen my time at that job. So, and I don't want to start a podcast, give a day, and then all of a sudden I can't make that podcast on the day I'm supposed to be scheduled. So, I don't want to shortchange myself and shortchange the fans.
Okay.
But yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. I'm going to have all you guys on. This is actually fun for me. I love talking Falcon fans. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out for everybody who stayed up till for the 3 hours that we've been on. Over 3 hours, 3 hours and 30 minutes almost that we've been on. Shout out to you, Chris, T. Will, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Should I say, allowing me to hang out with you guys? Let's put it that way. But I can be found on YouTube, found on Twitter, found on Instagram, all at Atlanta Falcons Fandemic. Y'all stay tuned for the podcast. It's gonna be fun. I got prizes stacked up in the corner. I'm gonna give away. So man, stay tuned, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, we got the win tonight. We got that win, and this is what we need to start the season off. Start this legacy of Kirk Cousins reborn. I say reborn, but it's gonna be the second coming of Cousins. Trust me. I did a segment on him. I mean, I spent 2 hours on him on a content page. I didn't intend to, but it lasted that long, and it's gonna be fun, man. Kirk Cousins is gonna make it fun for us. Believe in him. Believe in him. Kirk Cousins is that guy. All right.
Man, believe in the logo.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Chris A1, brother, tell them where they can find you. Shout out.
Hey, man. First and foremost, shout out to everybody that graced the panel tonight, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, show love to really all the Falcons content creators that decided to go live after the game. Originally, I wasn't planning on doing this. I was planning on just waiting until tomorrow, but just after the win and just the emotions and I just had to jump on, man. So thank you for having me. Definitely can find me at A1 Forever Sports on YouTube. Plus the platform. Please come by tomorrow because the 95 North Sports Machine is going to be back, and we're going to have post game, man, talking more Falcons, man. So more Falcons talk on a Falcon Tuesday, so Victory Tuesday, and so come on by for that. Instagram and Twitter, you can find me A1 Forever, and also same on what is this TikTok, the real A1 Forever. One thing I got for you guys before we get on out of here: the stats on the game-winning drive. Kirk Cousins completed 80% of his passes, threw for 70+ yards, threw for the game-winning touchdown. No other quarterback in the last 30 years had done that on a drive that began in the last 2 minutes on the road with his team needing a touchdown to erase a deficit.
What? Not even Tom Brady did that?
Wow. Quarterback in the last 30 years has done that.
80% of his passes. I agree with that. 80%, like, bro, he didn't miss.
That is awesome.
Miss. Yeah, he did not miss. So
not even the great Tom Brady did
that. Yeah. Shout out, man.
Quarterback in the last 30 years, man. On last minutes on the road.
Man.
Yeah. So guys, I've been given a directive from my wife. She said to give my oldest daughter, Mariah, a shout out for watching the game. Because Mariah's always advising me. So I got 3 kids. I got Mariah, Maya, and Zach. Mariah's my oldest. Maya's my youngest daughter. Zach is my son. You guys met Zach. Hopefully one day you'll meet Maya and Mariah. They got to be camera ready. Dudes will just come on. Whatever. But anyway,
I'm ready to give a shout out.
Those are my kids. But Mariah always tells me, Dad, do this and you need to do that and you need to so she encourages me. Okay,
right.
All my kids encourage me, but out of all my kids, she probably does it the most. So I need to give her a shout out to you, Mariah Wilson. I love you wherever you are. Have a good night. If you're still watching this, I hope not, because I know you got to get up and go to work tomorrow. But if you're still watching it, baby girl, Daddy loves you and enjoy your night. And also, hey man, shout out to my entire family. I could not do this without my wife. Couldn't do this without my daughters, my son. They specifically, they were really there for me when my mom was transitioning and going through her thing. Knows I was a mess, and I just got to thank them. They've always encouraged me. My wife encourages me about the podcast every day. So I love and respect and appreciate her, and I can't thank her enough. And shout out to the fans in this chat. Thank y'all for spending 3.5 hours officially with us.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. This was really fun. Really appreciate you. I know some of y'all got to go to work tomorrow, and you're gonna need your coffee. Maybe a Red Bull or some other stimulant. So I mean,
there you go.
I gotta give it to you. I appreciate you. I know who won't oversleep. That's gonna be Mr. Chris, because Chris in fact, that brother worked on me 2 or 3 times, worked on stuff, and I know he was at 6, and he scared me because he answered. I was like, shit, wait, is this? Oh, you I texted him at 6 in the morning, definitely not expecting him to answer. This man answered.
Right.
2 hours sleep. I was like, oh my God. So I know he got to get up. But anyway, man, thank you to every fan that came in this chat, fellowship with us, talk Falcons, appreciate it. Even Wesley Pipes, hey man, we appreciate you. I was giving you a hard time, but I appreciate you coming in here, man. And while you're in here, hey man, like, share, and subscribe. Maybe be a second franchise for you. If Philly doesn't work out, we understand.
Come on.
But you can be like another one of our friends, Jordan. He has 2 teams. Why not you, Wesley? Why not you?
Come on, Wesley. Come on, Wesley.
Come on. Rodney Posey says, "Good cast, fellas. Hey, we appreciate it. But again, to all the fans that graced us with your time, we appreciate it. You could have been anywhere in the world. You chose to be with us, and we appreciate that. And thank you.
Right.
I also want to thank God, because would not be here without him. Thank him every day. Thank him for everything that happens. Thank him for bringing me through. Thank him for providing. Y'all, God is good in the good times and the bad times.
Yes.
God is good.
Yes.
You need to remember that, because that's all he wants to be to you. Last but not least, shout out to my brother Eric Parker, who's funny as hell. And I love my brother. The dude does great memes, but also I wouldn't be here without him. He's the one that kept encouraging Jack to invite me in. And then, of course, I got to thank Carrie and Bodie, my one time for the fan folks who have come on. I appreciate y'all. You can catch One Time for the Fan on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sunday night at 8, Wednesday night at 8, Friday morning at 9. I'm sleepy, so I'm tripping. My bad. I know that
adrenaline is running off.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, like it was at that moment he realized. No, I'm kidding. But I know One Time for the Fan is going to do a show tomorrow. I don't know what time, so I'm sorry, y'all. I will post it on my Facebook. I don't know what time. But definitely shout out to One Time for the Fan. Please like, share, and subscribe. They are on YouTube. Last but not least, please like, share, and subscribe for my ATL 1 Sports. Again, for my ATL Sports 1. I will share the banner below so that you can do it. And hey, I'm typically going to air my show Friday nights. Talk about the Falcons Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon with these gentlemen. We'll talk about the Braves, and usually after the Falcons game, the day after, we'll do a real quick recap, and that's about it. But with that being said, again, thank you to Jack Spade. Jack, couldn't do this without you, brother. Got to give you big energy. And also Lisa Shepard, I got to thank her because she is also one of my podcast mates for the show on Friday. So Fridays, it's going to be ATL with Atlanta Falcons Sport Talk. I think it's something like that. I'm tired, y'all. But anyway. Hey, man.
Understood.
And hey, good night. And that's right, Big Dub Energy leaves prime time. Hey, see y'all tomorrow on the recap. Enjoy it, y'all. Good night, fellas. Good night, fans. Good night, Falcons. Rise up. Let's go. Rise up.
Do it.